greatest show of all time. Kicking Company. Woo! My city, my music. Today, Junior. Yeah! Calm down on y'all out there. Woo! Happy Saturday. 12:23 p.m. approximately Central Standard Time. We coming at you worldwide, all over the place. Woo!
All the time.
Y'all got some
Right, what you got? Is that your first cup?
This is the only time I get to talk. This is the only time I get to talk is in the intro, so I gotta make it count.
Hey, get it in where you fit it in.
Yeah, can I talk? Okay.
Trash.
7 months of silence while I talk. Okay, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Justin Kiggins. We got
Gina
special
Wade.
guestesses.
Motherfucking oddity.
Creature. Your boy Clue.
Hooligan
And that
Entertainment.
guy. All right. Now you know who everybody's are. We know who you. Well, we don't know who you are. Whoever's listening, but you know who we are.
No, we know who you are. We're watching you.
We have the
Feel
analytics.
like somebody's watching me. Paranoid, can't sleep. I'm in this dope game. I hope these hoes and he's out to get me, man.
Yeah, the special one.
I don't know,
the
but
special
he
sauce.
need to divvy that shit out though.
Like,
Like,
you know I know about
But
that. You know that I know that you know about that TRU.
No limit.
I found Jesus this morning, man.
praise
He
God.
was
Praise
laying in the
God,
curb,
brother.
Somebody beat him up.
Was it Black Jesus?
Jesus.
No, not that Jesus. It was a different one.
That's my boy.
That's Latino Jesus.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, anyway, so back to the I will be your newswoman today.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So we got a
It's news person, bro.
Can't be the
man. News. Are you wearing no dress? As Big Fo would say. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna wear a pantsuit.
With shoulder pads.
Shoulder pads.
The big ones from the 70s, you know.
You man gonna be walking like Tizo. What is happening? No, stop that.
They not like us.
You know what happened? I think I slept through
Look what he doing.
Hey, I literally can say that to all. They not like, hey, because motherfuckers is not
Kick
built
it.
the way I was built up. I'm sorry. I don't know what type of guys walk
Y'all
around.
saw that
Real
that
talk.
little interview with Saucy Santana and his mama.
Boy, there's so many different rappers.
Well,
Just,
Saucy,
you can
he
tell me
really
about
saucy.
these
He's
niggas.
like he's a guy who goes a shit.
You talking about Carisha best friend?
The whatever he is, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what he identifies
He a
as. So
transgender rapper?
I don't know what he is anymore. I don't know what.
He just a gay man. He a gay
He a
rapper.
person.
He a gay rapper.
Can he spit?
From Atlanta.
You know, you say the wrong
I just
shit,
don't hear this
motherfuckers
shit.
will come for you. So it was he was on a show and his mama wrote a letter and she read it to him and he started crying and basically was like, I hate that people in my family basically passed my son around and I believe that because somebody close to him, his cousin, is the reason why he gay.
like that.
His cousin
Oh.
raped him.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
No
And
Diddy.
Like, the comments
Say
was
no
crazy.
Diddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like
man.
if that never happened to him, he would. You know, they feel like that. That's a lot of
That's
people.
a lot of people are like that, and they had a whole
I
thing
know
like
women
that
like
on it was a whole thing like that on Facebook. Somebody put up there and said I was 12, 9, 10, and then everybody just from everywhere came on there, and they was, you know, and a lot of them was saying that it came from family members raping them, molesting them when they was kids. That's what they did to them, and that's why a lot of them turned out to be gay, because either men did so much to the women to where they don't trust men and don't want men to touch them, so they go to women.
Great.
And then the men
a lot
are
of
gay
studies
because
You get one of them fancy
Yeah.
shirts.
That shit
so they don't
crazy.
trust men
Oh.
at all. They would never
Custom
lay down
made,
with
baby.
another man. It's traumatizing. It's traumatizing for them to sleep with a man because they have been raped and molested so much as a
That
kid.
brings the question that
Understandable.
everybody always asks, are you born gay or
Right.
are you made gay?
So you
Hey, man.
You're not born gay. You above
No,
the
some
basic
people,
gay.
some people
Some
are.
people have that extra. No, some people actually have that.
But the
Right.
majority
But
of
yeah,
motherfuckers
majority
been
of
turned
them
gay.
have trauma. that
Some
they
been
never
turned
got.
gay, some choose it, some just choose that because they feel like they can do what they want to do. Some choose, some are, some may. Because like when people get mad when people say I was born like this, but it's possible because you have the chromosomes and you don't know what you start off as one sex and then it turns if you're gonna stay that way or you're gonna become something else. So the stuff get mixed up, and that's why kids be like, I'm a girl, I felt like this all my life. As you can see me teaching a 1-year-old, you see a 1-year-old, literally thinking they a girl and they a whole boy because it's in their mind. It's in their mind. And if somebody who's been doing this for 30 years and you work with kids and you study them and you did the brain matter and all of that, it changes your mind when you actually know science. And when you see
So the mom and daddy already know they son gay when they had a baby then.
And the priest,
some of them do.
and the
Some
priest
of them
already,
do.
and the priest touch them for 30 years.
That too.
But I mean,
That
everybody
too.
ain't Catholic.
Old girl was just
What? My confessional.
Old girl was just in the Olympics. They thought she was a dude.
And she
Old girl was
MMA.
hitting so hard,
Yeah.
she stopped the boxing
Yeah.
match
They-
because she thought
She said, "Hold up."
And it's a whole woman.
it's a whole
She got her ass
world.
rocked.
They still mad.
Hey, the whole world
got her
had
ass
to
rocked.
apologize to this lady. The whole world had
She
to
got
apologize
she
to
got
this
all of
lady.
her male.
This lady is all. She a whole woman.
She female Ivan Drago out here, bro.
She got a child and everything.
Hey,
Yeah,
old
she
girl
was giving
said
her
she was
big
hitting
game.
like a man.
She was giving her big game.
That woman said, "Look, I've been hit by a man before. That shit hurt."
This a man here. This a man here.
Girl said
She said, "I've been hit by a man before."
I said, God damn.
She's like, I know. And look, she's like, I know you lying.
Right now, bitch.
She's like, I know you lying.
Man.
Right now.
Yeah, but that it is what it is. A lot of people don't want to talk about it.
Oh, and we're gonna get into that.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna get into that too, you
All
guys.
that shit.
But right now we're gonna get into so what's going on at
DJ
the
Shea Bunny.
Oh yeah.
Enlighten me.
104.1.
I got you.
So this was the post that she initially wasn't even gonna talk about it, but she said she was triggered when she heard them do the tribute to him.
Right.
And she,
get into that. We're gonna get in.
what you doing?
Beat.
Just running
Boy, stay off whatever.
I'm
the
just
fuck you
being
did
great.
this
That's
morning.
all.
Okay, shit. Be
Thank you,
ready
sir.
on your own time.
Your
Be
finger
trying to
doing
do
whatever the
it
fuck
wrong.
else.
Exactly.
So go ahead and read it.
Oh man, you're talking to a guy with 40-year-old eyes.
Holy, that's a lot to
Hey,
read.
hey, you know what?
Can we get the
This how
cliff
you
notes?
found out
Who's the
who
youngest
motherfucker
person
can
here?
read.
Whoever has the best eyes should probably
Hey,
read it.
this
I
how
got
you
it.
gonna
I'm blind as hell. What you want me to do from back here? I can't see
mean,
that.
I can read.
Bring it up on his screen. I may be able to read it.
Y'all gonna read it. Boy, you can't read it.
If y'all can't read
I ain't
it,
gonna
y'all
make
all
fun of you,
blind.
but I'm
We don't want to read the whole
Confirm.
thing. We're just gonna.
I'm gonna offer you some help.
She said, "I got time
I ain't
today."
gonna make fun of you. Real talk. I ain't gonna
Offer me some LASIK, my boy.
I'm gonna make fun of you.
It sounds like somebody's in their fifis.
Like the video.
No,
like
she
the
hated
clip,
by
the video.
No,
the
so now you need to read it before you start
interview.
concluding.
Nah, you know
Nobody
he
has
skipped
ever
me.
heard.
Yeah,
He
so
just
he needs to
record,
stop because
and
he's
it was
talking about
just
Jay ass
caption
over there
only
reading.
because I'm trying to see it.
She reads
My show.
Right over.
I read it, but it was more than one. It was more than one post that they said. But basically, what she was saying
It was
was,
Big King. I don't know.
B King is the guy that just died that had the music, whatever, from her.
Look
She,
him up.
her and him was. He had music with her. She was on the radio, so it was all like, "Oh, you did my song. It's tight. Let's go ahead and spin it and bring you in." They told her They told her to invite him on the radio show, which they was like, it was cool for her to invite him on the radio show. They was gonna play the song. When she got there, she was basically confronted by one of the other people was saying, "No, you can't do it, blah, blah, this and that." I said, "You can't, you're not gonna do it." And you ain't gonna never play nothing on her or whatever. Basically being condescending because of her power, whatever, taking her down. So it went over the head and they was like, "Yeah, you can do it." But they actually lied and faked it because she said when they came in to do the interview, they actually did a whole interview and they didn't air it. So they didn't air the whole interview. They didn't air the whole interview.
Yeah, they don't like her.
That sounds like she did. That's like she did something. Yeah.
So that's what she
Yeah.
pissed off about. So they came in and did they let them do a whole interview and never aired it. Like they was gonna air it, never aired it. She found out.
And then they also told all the DJs
Not to play the
not to
songs
play
ever.
The song that they
I
got
know this
together.
lady worked there.
She was there for
for
a while.
years.
DJ
Yeah.
Khaled.
So she quit and went
Well,
somewhere
What I'm
else.
saying.
Y'all talking about Shay Bay?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Shay Bay. I was just like, holy heck.
The reaction you
That's
just
sad.
made is what I wanted you to do. You see, if you work for some motherfucker, you get all
Yeah.
And,
treat you like shit.
and I promise you, this
And she never spoke on it. She never
And she
spoke
just
on
like
it
that.
until
No,
now.
She goddamn self.
She-
She ain't gonna treat herself
But
bad.
she
dog.
She
ain't
never
the
spoke,
only
but
one.
she
They did
never
to
spoke
all
on
their
it.
asses.
Yeah, she
They
never
did it
spoke
to
on
Buddy,
it.
They did it to Shorty. They did it to all their
Everybody already got the blueprint on how these
So,
motherfuckers
She
see,
just
the
didn't
problem
say anything
is,
until they did
is they're not us. We don't have bullshit like this going on.
Right.
What we do have going on.
Radio station, you don't have to worry about no bullshit.
Hey,
Come
yeah,
on
this
down.
garbage.
If you gonna say it, you gotta say the words right, bro.
Yeah, so basically she never spoke on it. She just left and moved on somewhere else. But when they
She a
did
real
this,
DJ or
it hurt her.
decoration?
It hurt her.
Boy,
And she
you
big
better
time.
learn your thing. Look, boy.
He know.
It hurt.
He
know.
playing.
She actually.
It hurt her because, like she said, that was her brother. They did all that. So how dare you try to come up off of his death when you didn't want to be, you didn't fuck with him at all when he was alive. So how dare you come up off his death? So I'm with her on that too, cause how dare you? And they need to be brought out. They need to be set out because that's horrible.
A perfect example of you being so loyal to your
and once again,
employer,
our own people
they treat you
against
like
our St. Louis people.
Right.
Once again, these St. Louis people, y'all supposed to rep y'all own people.
I'm sorry.
Why would you not rep the person who live here, work? They work on the radio station, live here. You got me playing everybody else shit, but I can't play mine. Where they do that at?
Well, they said.
That's why.
Well, they say you didn't pay me. You didn't pay me $20,000 to put your shit on the spin. Like.
Even though it's illegal, let me not go there.
Facts.
Hey, ain't nobody else paying me.
You can't control that shit. If you get into that business and worry about who playing your shit or not, you gonna pull them. With the little dreads I got left, you gonna pull them out.
But
I swear to
but
God,
who gonna tell me I can't pay my own song? I can't play my own song.
Why can't I play my music on this shit?
That's
Right.
my whole point.
Fuck this company.
My whole point. You get all that. You put all. You go here. You go there for these motherfuckers.
Work on
all the
holidays.
years.
You do all that shit.
And you try to play a song and you can't even get the motherfucking song played.
Yep.
Problem with FM
Hey, that's
radio.
why I
It's
would
all
never work for a
politics.
corporate company again. I
Man,
worked
I could've told
almost
you
10
that,
years
yeah.
for fucking.
So wait, so she had a song with the Club Godzilla. Club Godzilla. Okay, word. That's crazy that
they
they.
never let her play it. They didn't
That's
let
fine.
And it was a top song.
Yes,
And
it was getting her play in other countries.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
shit
that's
was
grinding.
booming.
Oh, it's
Like,
booming in other countries, huh?
That's
it was
right.
booming in other states, but it wasn't booming in the state where they came from. And they own city, and she worked there.
imagine how big.
Y'all acting like y'all just found this out.
I say that's what's wrong with our
Baby,
city.
I already know. Oh, I already
Y'all acting
know.
like y'all just found this out or something.
It's
Haters.
just funny.
Come on,
Haters.
y'all.
Hey,
Come
St.
on.
Louis such
You got a
haters.
man that do exactly what I do. He don't know this. You most definitely know this.
they
Jess.
played his song on the radio once.
Like them up. And you know what? I feel sorry for niggas who think just because they get on the radio,
That they
oh,
are
it
not.
finna fucking blow up on
No,
you
the
guys.
radio
Oh,
is
it
dying.
just
Like
finna
that
get on.
radio is dying at the end of the
Who
day.
on you niggas?
So-
That's
Real
why
talk.
they want us to talk about them. Give them some relevance.
Regular radio is definitely dying.
FM radio.
Now back when I was
FM
growing
radio.
up, if you got on the radio,
That was the shit.
meant something.
That was
Yeah,
it,
we was
yup.
doing
That
shout
was
outs
it.
and everything.
That was it.
Everybody was
Yup.
doing it.
Now you can pay to be on the radio.
Exactly.
Well, shit, now you have to pay to be on the radio, bro. Like,
And
yeah.
everybody got commercials.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, they'll select you if you're a national artist.
Oh yeah, if your music's making millions of streams,
You're
yeah.
a Drake or
artists pay to
somebody.
get played too.
Yeah.
They
companies play, yes, they do.
The record companies do.
That's-
They
But
don't.
somebody
Yeah,
got to
true,
pay. That's
true,
coming
yeah.
out of your budget. You just paid.
Somebody paid.
Record label
Somebody
ain't paid
paid.
that. You
I
paid
ain't
that.
have to be telling this shit when I am a boss my damn self and I tell you what's going on. I am them. I can tell you everything what's going on. Real talk, B. This shit is, you got to be on your own on every goddamn thing. Real talk.
Yeah, any jacket they buy you,
Anything.
you gotta pay that. You gotta pay that
You gotta
back.
pay
That's your
that
money.
back.
That's your
I
loan.
see, if Big Fair want to come down here and do an interview with you, geez, they gonna have to pay. You want some money, don't you? So they gonna pay you. That's gonna come out of me.
I do, because otherwise people don't show up.
Yeah, there you go. B. Real
You want to
talk,
come
B.
bad enough, we won't say any names.
People don't realize
It's a short, long
money
list.
until you realize it
I
costs
like
money.
your curls.
Yeah,
Did you realize it?
If I had hair, I'd have curls.
this shit
I
crazy.
just said,
What's that?
I said people don't realize the music shit costs money until they realize it costs money.
You remember the guest we had last week? And look what he did, and look where it got his ass.
Hey, you know what, Jess?
That man was smart as fuck.
He did a smart
Like I
move.
said, pay for
But
somewhere
you know
where it's
what?
gonna
Business
benefit you.
before- You gotta get your business in
Yeah,
order.
he don't have all his music.
Yeah.
So somebody can take
He
it.
could be making
I can
money
take
if-
this.
I know.
I can take his music right now. It ain't shit he can do about it.
I can believe it.
It's nothing he can do.
I can't believe
He ain't even got
I
it
can't
registered.
And that's crazy.
He not under no BMI. No
That
ass
that
then you
fucked
get
me
raped.
up. So
You might be
look,
getting
I
raped.
got. I know y'all. Look, I know we on the news portion, but you guys as artists, because we obviously we have a lot of artists come through here, and we always try to talk about that, but we never really talk about getting your shit registered and shit. I'm like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, what's your take on that? Y'all got?
Oh no, that's the first thing. In my opinion, if you putting something out, yeah, that's the first thing you should do. I do a little taste. I do a little taste testing, but don't just be sending your music out to people because if you got a hit, you can find somebody can find.
That song dope as fuck.
Yeah,
Like you can hear his pain.
his music was. I like this stuff. Yeah, the song.
Man.
Yeah.
No, young man got talent.
Yeah, like
But
you fucking
whoever
yourself.
behind him ain't doing.
He don't have
justice.
anybody
He
behind
ain't got
him.
it.
He don't have.
He don't
He
got
wanted me to
nobody.
manage him.
Well, you need to get on your shit, cause that's some.
I'm saying that's a
That's
percentage.
what I said. I got.
You would be a
Like I
finance
can't
manager,
believe,
but you
like
ain't got
dude,
the time.
what he said,
I did manage artists before.
I know you do,
but
but you ain't
looked
got the
up
time because you got too much going
certain
on.
That's what I told
You
him.
couldn't
that was
focus
doing
on
the
him like
show,
how he would need you to
he
focus on
couldn't,
him.
I support him, but I can't.
Because
Yeah.
something was wrong with the link, so he hit him up
And asked him, was it
personally.
anymore?
Yeah, so he was like, "All right, how can I get on this show?" So dude just sent him a list of all his next shows, and he paid his own way onto those shows and created his own tours.
Okay,
now he
word.
paid.
Straight up full line.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing
So
that,
now
it
he
was
getting paid.
competitions, and he won the competitions. And somebody in the audience from Texas was like, "Hey, I think you do good at this competition in Texas." So he signed up for that shit. Went there, he won that competition, and ended up getting a feature with Rick Ross.
Okay.
What are you doing?
How
Like,
we in St. Louis don't know this man? He got.
I ain't never heard this man in his music.
Yeah, it's
Dope.
Look, I got a cousin right now. I got something with Gucci Mane and every motherfucker about it. Y'all, you wouldn't even know who he is. You know how many people around here got features with motherfuckers?
Well, St. Louis is a black hole of music.
If you would have had a feature from Rick Ross back in the day when we was young,
It was crazy, bro. That's it.
You own.
Yeah.
You own. That shit don't mean nothing. These niggas can't even get you.
It's been a couple
Nah,
people
bro.
came to
They
her.
ain't doing it right
You
now.
can do features with motherfuckers that's been on.
But I'm just gonna say how many people we have come through her,
They ain't
got
gotta
features
promote
with
as long as they don't promote
top
it either.
artists.
They
We
not
done had
gonna
so
promote
many
it.
people come through her and say, and I got a feature with
already
this
know.
person. I got a feature. I was like, I ain't never.
A feature don't matter unless you
No.
got a video, and you
Exactly.
got a
Yo.
budget to push it.
Yep, with that person in the video, yo.
As well.
In the video.
But that's all they say. I got a feature.
Everybody got a feature with Boosie. Give him 10,000. If he bored right now, give him 5,000 in your city.
And
Everybody got something.
people pay for all these features too, bro. And then you go on a fucking YouTube and they streaming channels and they got 500 views and streams on that shit.
you
And I'm
like,
like,
how
you
Boosie
paid
is?
$2,000 and your shit got 500 streams on it.
So
You
when
don't pay Boosie to
you
promote
go
it.
do a show like you guys do, you got two people at that motherfucker.
Exactly. Exactly. Because like she said, don't nobody know who you are.
Cause
You might have all
trying-
them features,
you
but
trying- you trying to make people. You got millions of views and millions of followers, nigga. You ain't got that. You
you ain't got nothing. Yeah.
No, you ain't got nothing jumping.
You ain't got it going on. I'm
Nope.
sorry, man.
I told y'all,
I
I looked at some people who was in my inbox and stuff and saying they want to come on and they did this and that, and I click on their stuff and I'm like, oh, they got a whole lot of likes and stuff, and then I looked, I say, but they only got 2 people saying something. And when I clicked on there and looked on it, them motherfuckers had all Chinese people and
Bots, yo.
But you got
no, it was
Exactly,
like
that shit don't add
It'd
up.
be like
It don't
2,000.
make no
And one
sense.
comment.
It'd be like 2,000
Hey,
and
if you
something.
see something, you know
I'm like,
what to
oh,
say.
they got it going on. But then when I looked at them, I'm like, what?
You
How
mean
they
tell
got
me out of
2,000 and
2,000 people, only one
something?
person gonna say
They got
something?
1 or 2 people saying something.
And you ain't got no hater.
And it's some
You
of
ain't
the
got
people,
one
it's,
troll.
It's people that's from here.
You
doing
said not one right.
But
That's true.
then I was laughing because I'm like, my little cousin own the company. What they do this way.
Oh, when he does that?
Mike check. That's my little cousin. And I used to
Hey,
wonder
if I'm
when he
you,
was
y'all,
showing
y'all
it,
better
and he was
stop
like,
it.
"This how you do it, and this
Sorry.
is what we do." And then I was noticing when he was doing his company, it was a lot of people in it, and I was like, "Oh, so that's what they do. So you pay them, and when they say you can pay us to get your stuff out there, they basically all they doing is." Paying their people, everybody just go on and hit
Same with Fox
hit
too.
stuff,
You can
hit
pay to
stuff.
be on Fox.
And that's what I
too.
told people. Everybody talk about, well, I'll be on the
Fox,
news.
too.
I'm like, you pay for that.
Right. Anybody can do that.
If you pay for
well,
it,
see, well,
some
you know-
people,
you know
everybody don't pay. If you like a charity or doing something good, sometimes if they really like
If
you,
they
they'll come out
invite
for
you,
you.
if they invite
But
you,
majority of
yeah.
these people that go on there, all on pay. It's
Oh,
promotion.
you see what they're doing on Spotify. Like
Promotion.
People who bought.
So now
who
y'all gotta
bought
pay to
their
come on
shit,
here.
Who bought that stuff? They removing their music off
Like a
there.
motherfucker.
And
They
there are
have
a few
to.
people, artists in St. Louis that I know of. That I was streaming their songs like crazy, and then I'm like, why the fuck?
Where is that?
I can't find it.
Because it's
Yep.
not, it ain't registered.
Because they paid
Yep.
for it and it ain't.
It
Yeah.
ain't
Yep.
They were
registered.
faking.
Because it was fake. It was fake.
fake
Fake
music.
streams. Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah.
Well, here's
That's why I'm talking about. I'm gonna let you get.
Go ahead, I'm gonna let you
When
get
it's,
chill.
I'm talking about regular people like me and us, and I'm included. You know how hard to get people around the world to like you. It's that hard to get motherfuckers in your own city to get to like you. Imagine trying to capture the world.
Well, you can pay
Well, that's
for
the
promotion.
thing. Yeah,
You can
promotion.
pay.
But not the likes.
Advertising.
That's something you're supposed
Yeah,
to do.
promotion, but not likes and views.
Yep.
Get fake ass views.
Yep.
Like,
Those are two different
that's
things.
two
Yes.
different things.
That's
Yes,
like you
pay for
said.
promotion.
You get all of that, and then they say, "Come on, let me take you on tour. Let me
And you
give
get
you a
two
show." And then when they put you out there, And motherfuckers like, who? We don't know them. But you got 500 million likes and streams, but then when they try to put you on the show, you ain't even sell 2 tickets.
They're all robots. Yeah.
They didn't sell not 2 tickets. Or that's what they be telling them. That's crazy. You only make it bad for yourself. Do the work. Put yourself out there and let people get to know who you are, or whatever. Input your stuff into everything. I be laughing at people. It's crazy, but hey, do what you do.
What you got, Cliff?
I put my shit everywhere.
Put it everywhere.
I don't know if you saw, but I had.
I'm letting get his shit off. I'm trying to roll at the same time.
And somebody was like, "It's weird that you shared that post and everything." I was like, "I share all of my posts in every 85 groups that I'm in.
Same.
I share every fucking post and I share all the people
And how long
I follow.
that take? 1 second? Maybe?
That's what I'm saying.
1 or 2
like,
seconds?
but guess what? I get more followers. I get more people looking at my shit. My shit gets more views. I ain't never paid for no fucking.
Cause I saw
everything's
you like
organic. Everything.
Somebody got on here, such this died and this crash, this happened, and then somebody be like, check out my song. I'll be like,
in the comments, I love that shit's crazy as fuck.
Like, that's great, but
They be cross promo and they're like, this shit got like 4,000 comments. Let me hop in here real quick.
They be like, that's terrible. I feel bad for that. But check out my new song.
I'm the bitch to go click on the song. I'm in the.
I sometimes do check it out. I ain't gonna lie. But I guess all of this stuff that we talking about is leaking into the mainstream too. What do you think about Lotto selling 37K first week?
What happened? What happened?
Lotto?
You say what happened?
What do you think about Lotto selling 37K first week?
I don't even listen to her.
You said the show 37.
That's what it's called. That's what it's called. It don't matter whether it's physical sales or streams. That's what they call it. That's how the billboards count and stuff. We got to do it. We got to do it the way the game is played. So that's not great numbers, right? For a mainstream artist, she got a couple songs on the track.
Sales.
They call it sales. It does not matter.
Streams or streams though. That's a different.
But once you get to 1,500 streams, it's equal to a sale of an album. That's just how it works.
And it goes to show you, motherfuckers is not as popular as they think they are.
That's why, like, a lot of people be like, "Oh, I sold 100,000, but they sold 20,000
Like
physical."
because
they bought the record.
Yeah, because they label probably would have bought the record. Like motherfuckers.
Was that one guy that sold out the other guy's concert and no one showed up?
He bought the.
What was that? 50 doing it to Ja Rule?
Yo, that's fucking hilarious, bro. That's hella funny.
Chris Brown did that to Quavo too.
He also hired that band to go outside, or is that?
No, that was Drake.
That was
doing that
Drake.
to Metro
Yeah,
Boomin.
that shit was funny as fuck.
Oh, when that whole beef stuff with Drake and then was going on, Drake like the troll. He sent a live band out to the outside
like
of
a whole marching band.
that Atlantic. I can't think of what that famous strip club is called. I can't think of what it's called.
It was during
Diamonds
Metro
or whatever
being
the fuck
there.
it's called down there. He sent that live band out there because he was doing the Metro shut your ass up and some drums, nigga.
That shit was funny as fuck.
That's dope. That's funny as hell.
It's hilarious. I do think that there's a problem in the music industry when it comes to like being able to reach people, but the music game has changed. So if you can be lit and like use your online following to turn it into physical sales, is dope. But that game is a minuscule amount for most artists. Like the most successful, if we're doing it off of physicals, Russ would be up there. People don't talk about Russ. Look at any Russ concert. Look at any Russ concert. It's lit in there, bro. Look at his website. It's lit in there. But like, you have to be able to push and waver where people are. And right now, everybody is Spotify. Everybody is iTunes, which you do pay for. But like, I can still stream it before I buy that. I do think that's part of the issue.
My subscription for Spotify.
Yeah, I just pay for it.
$11 a month.
Absolutely.
Worth it.
And I've listened to more music in the past 10 years that I've had Spotify than I have
in my whole life, bro.
But do you know how much? But how much do you as an artist get out of
Hey,
that?
but you know what?
It's like 0.0003.
No, 0.008.
Man, they got podcasts.
You got in today's time, you got to be on somebody's Spotify playlist.
Yeah, it's to get you hot.
And I got so many playlists.
You gotta be on somebody's Spotify
I have
playlist.
hella playlists.
Like
I put so many artists on.
Real
So I'm
talk.
definitely
You
helping.
gotta be on somebody's playlist. You most definitely gotta be on somebody's playlist. Like motherfucker, no fake.
Absolutely.
That shit real.
Like honestly, I think playlists have opened up the series, the kind of music that I was listening to, because like for a while I kept it very insular, or I was just listening to underground music. If anything else, if I was gonna listen to rap music, but eventually like getting a rap caviar, I'm like, all right, cool. Maybe this Thug song is kind of fire. Maybe this Migos song is kind of fire. But then that pulls you into that ecosystem. Be like, all right, maybe I will check out that album. Now I've never enjoyed a full Jeffrey project.
Has anybody heard of Galactic before?
I think I have, but I'm.
They are badass out of New Orleans. It's like a hip hop kind of
Out Nolans?
band. And I heard about them through the Beastie Boys on Spotify.
Okay, I learned about a lot of artists.
You know find out somebody.
You know who Damon is?
Them ain't no regular people.
With a Y?
Them ain't regular people.
Yeah, you know what's going on.
He got locks.
McKinney?
Yes.
I know. I don't have him on
He was
Facebook
just
yet.
I found him on Spotify. I'm on the Spotify whatever when it just suggests
The DJ.
Cash
Bro,
flow.
Yeah,
Cash
yup.
flow.
No, I ain't talking about cash flow. I'm talking about Damon, not him. But you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Man, that dude, we had to get him on our show on the block with Bricks and Jess because the dude dope as fuck. Like I'm a huge fan. I need to see him. I haven't seen him live yet, but I got all his shit.
Yeah, we've had a couple shows he was on the bill with us. Yeah, he's pretty good out there.
Yeah,
You see what Tim did, didn't you? Tim. Country singer Tim. He came here.
Country singer Tim.
Country singer Tim.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Country singer Tim made a motherfucking song.
I hope that's his name.
I know, right?
What's up? My name Country Singer Tim, and I'm here to lay it down for y'all.
That ain't his name.
Damn, that's like a pimp named Slickback. That sounds good.
No, what I'm saying
That's
is,
great.
He just dropped the song and the motherfucking what's the show?
The show put it on there.
Yeah, they put on it. That motherfucker say he started to see. He didn't even know where the fuck it came
Yeah.
from. Come to find out, the motherfucker people on that had a goddamn show to come on here. When they're young and restless and shit like they picked up his song.
Oh, wow.
Tim Johnson. Yeah, shout out Tim Johnson.
Okay.
And also
Okay, that's
Jesse
kinda fire.
Stewart, too.
Like a motherfucker.
Jesse Stewart drove
Jesse.
an hour and a half.
Jess too.
He drove an hour and a half to be on our show.
Oh, yeah, that's
And he
fire,
drove
yeah.
all the way from like what's that? SEMO. Cape Girardeau.
I got some shit
Lives all the way out
going
there.
on with Tim and Jess.
Hey,
We supposed to took a trip. We
I got some
did.
shit
Right.
I'm going with Tim. We still gonna go take that motherfucker.
It's
But
not
I got some shit I'm gonna
We're
make some
welcome
happen with Tim
anytime.
and Jess. Them two country boys. And I never was into country till I fucked with them two.
I love country.
what is up with this country ride?
But the blues. I love country.
They're
music.
not really country though.
No, I witnessed it. Oh, this man Tim, he said here, that man clowned over there playing
He has a
goddamn.
good. He has a
That
good.
motherfucker clowned. No, that's where he
I
found.
was
I'm
here.
just saying that's
I
where he
missed
said.
I was here for Jess,
You
but
might
I
have been off
missed
that.
him.
Yes, he impressed
Y'all
me
smoking?
that goddamn much. Flat out.
Yeah, he is.
I fuck with him superstar. Man, I got some shit going on with you guys. Though.
All right, I have to ask, what is this craze with country music coming back? Like, what
I
is
always love country
Jelly
music.
roll.
I always love country
I went
music.
to Oakville, and I went to Oakville, and I was in D-Seg, and my black friends was talking shit about me because I love country music. Like, I cried.
I went to all black
I
schools and I
when
love
Toby
country
Keith died
music.
earlier this year, I didn't know it affected me so much. I cried when that man died.
Country
Like
shit,
that,
bro.
because he was one of the first CDs I had because I was getting them from the library.
Damn, from the library. I feel that shit.
I love country music.
It ain't nothing wrong with it. I guess it's just boring to me,
everything
bro.
but heavy metal. I can't get with heavy metal
Everything has a
because
time.
it's just too much.
And it just happens.
No.
It's good when you go to the gym.
But it only had
I
its
love heavy
time
metal.
in the
I like
60s.
that shit.
Baby, my
They don't need to
mind
come back.
already racing. I can't do all that shit.
It's
My
no
mind is
different
racing.
than rap. I mean,
So,
in my
yo,
opinion,
that was my
because
question.
They're telling stories. They're just telling stories in their own way, and
Yeah,
I
country
love
music.
storytelling. I love to hear about shit.
It's
that
the
tell me what
fucking
happened.
blues.
Why is every station? That's what I asked last week. Why is every station so? Oh, I'm a rapper. I'm a rocker. I'm like whatever. Like why can't you just play music?
Just play music.
Because a lot of people prefer certain music.
Yeah,
They like
I'm looking for a
gospel- they
certain
like gospel
style.
music.
I prefer
No.
rock and I prefer rap.
That's like ESPN. I'm sorry,
It's in a category of
radio.
stuff.
Yeah, listen to that.
I've heard. I'm about to say I know people who still listen to it.
So, ESPN Radio 101.1, they refuse to talk about NBA at all. Like they don't talk about it.
That's
and anytime
hilarious.
somebody brings it up, they won't talk about it. They wouldn't
It's
talk about
ESPN.
wrestling until recently,
going back
and now they always talk about wrestling.
That's
like,
crazy.
but they refuse to talk about the NBA.
That's
They
weird.
will not.
That's
They don't
weird.
fuck with
And that
it.
used to be the
It's
real-
a sports-
that is-
it's a sports fucking
Yeah,
radio
it's a
station.
sports
Yes,
radio.
they don't talk about the NBA.
Something must have happened.
Basically, it's a choice and it's about money.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Yeah, it's an
Same
FM
thing,
station. It's an
yeah.
FM station.
It's always
That's why.
about money. It's always about money.
Well, you want to
Like you
cater to a
just said.
certain audience. Like,
But,
you know,
but I
there's
ain't
certain
gonna cater
radio
to nobody
stations
if
where,
you ain't
like,
gonna pay me my money. So who paying me to do this. So if they gonna pay me and give me this good money for a country,
But they
right?
talk about everything else except for NBA. It's crazy.
Because they didn't want to give them their money. Because they didn't want to give them their money. It's always about the money. It's always
Keep saying that. Wait till I get my billboard.
Well, honestly, that sounds like that's costing them money. But I don't even
A lot of
really
people
do.
that fuck with the NBA.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's one of the biggest sports in the world.
Would talk
You don't have
I know. I think
if
that's
they fall out,
a bigger issue.
if
'cause
they
we don't
fall
have
out on
to-
some shit, that's how they do.
It is. It's stupid to
So
not talk
speaking of sports, I think I want to talk about this one.
shit, who did it?
What sports?
You talking about
if
Jerry
you guys
crazy ass?
So if you guys didn't know, breakdancing.
Oh
is
my
Oh boy!
breakdancing.
Shout out to Ray Gunn. Shout out to Rachel.
That was the dumbest stuff ever.
Hey, listen, she was original out there. Y'all did not come up. Y'all did not come up with the kangaroo hop. That will forever be cemented in history.
How did she get in there?
It's Australia.
But how did she get
Well,
in?
she's
Bro,
a
I
professor.
gotta say, hey,
She's a professor of dance.
She's a real vulture.
look, thank you.
professor
Listen,
for culture.
what I'm about to say right now, bro.
So you
She
didn't-
set white people back in hip hop 100 years, bro.
Please show it, because this man sat here and said, "What did she
Is this
do?"
the full thing?
And
This the full thing, yo.
Is
And
she?
she says,
She's at the Olympics,
Bro.
no. She got a
music
PhD.
down.
She got a
That's what I'm saying.
PhD.
She's a professor.
She got a PhD in dance.
With a player
Not
hating
in
degree.
dance.
All right, here, yeah. Let's.
Bro, she set white folk back 100 years in hip hop because of this, bro. What the 300? Thank you. She fucked every one of us on this, bro. She did the bunny hop, bro.
Let's take a moment.
She trash out.
She hit the sprinkler.
You know, Australia's not just a
Did y'all see?
country.
You know her husband
Yes.
is dancing too.
I'd have left her ass.
He does it too. He a little bit better than her, but he fucked up as well. So
anyway,
it ain't no better.
Australia is not just a country, but it's also a continent.
Yeah, it is.
So in the whole continent, this is the
That's
best
who they
have
picked.
to
That's who they
offer.
brought.
All right, let's see what we got.
This the
Here we
worst
go.
stuff ever.
Oh my God, the windmill. Oh
They got
shit,
the
the
internet
pose.
going faster than a 100
Oh no, I got you.
sprint.
Kick it. Look
With
up.
no shortage
straight out
of
of South
poets
Wales.
Look up
and
Ozzy Man's
memes,
video on it. It's the
even
full
real
thing.
life
Just put it on mute.
creations
Oh my God!
Yeah, y'all ain't see that. I just saw that.
Kick it.
and
Type
late
it.
night impersonations.
Straight out of South Wales.
And while some found joy in it all, something else came just as quickly.
He did a full video on it. It's right there. The
There
radio.
you go.
She want everybody to stop.
Yeah, just mute him because he does commentary.
She's
We'll do
saying-
it.
Welcome back, you legends.
Just
we
the
go,
whole
babies.
thing, y'all. Wait for it.
Y'all
Just the
watch-
whole
She
thing.
was horrible. Look at her.
Look at her.
Lord, she
I'm
don't like
confident.
Bro, you see the face she made at the end where she
Confident,
goes,
baby. Look at that jump.
Take it off mute.
It looks like
Look.
it looks like
I need to hear the music.
Oh.
I don't think it's plays in
to
here.
the Quokka
Yes, they do
band
doing
on Rottnest
commentary.
Island.
Oh, fucking A.
But he's hilarious.
Oh my,
Killing
oh my
it.
God.
she was washing the floor. You seen her washing the floor?
Hang on. Here's my
What is
favorite
the
part.
pose, bro?
Here's my favorite part.
Wait for
With
it.
the spinnies, baby.
I'm dying right now. This is.
Oh my God.
That was the best.
It gets
of the
worse.
best,
I
bro.
Look at
promise.
it.
It gets worse.
Oh,
It gets way worse.
y'all don't want that.
Y'all ready for this?
With the chin
It's everybody's faces for me.
Everybody just like.
That's the Cobra. Just she's literally
She's
just.
at the Olympics.
Look, her grabbing her face, bro.
Look at her fucking face.
Bro.
She thought she did that, bro.
She did.
She hit you. She hit you with the 1980s.
She's astonished
You got
with her
served.
Oh, that hurt. Hey, that shit hurt.
Oh, up, and
Yo.
white. Sweet.
That woman was full possession.
Look, watch that. Watch that.
She looked like your step uncle in the bar that just
What
pulled out a
is-
piece of
She's doing
cardboard.
the crab walk.
In the Olympics.
The crab walk.
Look at that head.
Dude, did she? Bruh, that's her competitor.
Oh my God.
Just mad.
Oh my
Look at her
god.
rubbing her head.
Oh my God. Look at these people.
People are just like, what the fuck is going on here?
Bro, it's the bunny hop and the
What
sprinkler.
are you talking
for me.
about? This is
Oh
the
my
best.
God.
This is
Wait for it.
1980s classic breaking. You ain't seen this back in the day.
Oh my God.
Well, hell,
Are they really
at
putting
48 years
advertising?
old, I could have
Yes,
been.
Nah, he making
You ain't
jokes.
see that roll? She like a, they say she's like a dolphin. She just rolled with her hands. Now she doing a bird.
What, Justin, you ain't see that move back in the day?
Oh my
That's a classic.
god, bro.
I was just the pancake. The pancake.
Bro,
So she just
She
making
looks
legs.
so
wait
concentrated,
for the
bro.
sprinkler. Wait for the sprinkler. There it is. The sprinkler.
She would have
The
won.
bunny hop. What is this shit, bro? How could you do this?
She would have won that middle school talent
Hey,
show.
yo.
What is that? What is that?
What the fuck? Look at ass. Oh my fucking god, bro.
I think the problem is she thought it was a Special Olympics.
Oh my God.
It was for her.
Special kids like that.
Yeah, it was for her.
Special
Shit.
kids can dance better than her.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
my
they got
God.
better skills than that.
Oh man.
Rachel, listen.
And you didn't see that. And you didn't see that.
Rachel,
Ray Guns, come on.
I love.
Now
Listen,
she has
we
4
love you,
years
Rachel.
to practice.
Thank you for your service.
I wish they would bring her back. We're gonna boycott.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
we're not having breaking next time.
Wait,
They said, "What do you mean breaking is a cool sport?" But she shouldn't have been there.
If she coming back, I'm buying a ticket.
Mad TV.
I want to see that live.
He was like, look what I can do. Yeah, that's what she reminded me.
I told you to say I want a cat. You can't have
You
a
told
cat.
me when he would just go,
I want a cat. What did mommy tell you about a cat? What did mommy tell you
bro,
about
the
a cat?
buddy hop was the worst.
They lick their own poop.
They might well turn who can drink the most into a goddamn.
Oh my
Olympic.
God.
I mean,
Hey, I have a question.
So anyway,
Per crush you
I'm
win
talking
that.
about goddamn.
What's the question?
That was
Never mind. I see us at 1 o'clock. I guess I'm ahead of myself.
What happened?
Is that the joke?
No.
Okay, I was like,
That should be.
I was like, that's fucked up. I wanted to hear it now. I was just like, let's not wait.
look one up then. You're a jokester
today. You can look one up.
Oh
We'll
my
take a
God.
break here.
That was crazy.
We'll get into one more topic. Oh, you guys sent me your music.
That's
We got
not
some new
even
tracks,
fair.
some exclusive.
He said.
We got some exclusive tracks coming in. I'm getting those downloaded. He's gonna get the joke ready for our intermission. I'm gonna do one more. We'll do one more piece of news. What do you want to talk about? We got one more topic. What do you got, Jess? What do you want to talk about?
Oh man,
That
that just.
TJ Brown.
It's so much, right?
I mean, we can talk some more later. We're gonna know about these guys.
Honking
so,
from driverless cars.
Okay.
I've been curious about this topic ever since I read it on the sheet.
Yeah, they was chasing him all through Jenny. They was boom boom off on the curb.
I ain't seen the video.
They was chasing him like.
Where is this here?
I haven't seen the
Somebody
video
broke out
yet.
Goddamn,
Why were they chasing him?
Y'all niggas get the fuck about that shit.
What he
Y'all
do
like,
to
fuck
make them
that.
chase him? It wasn't because he was a cop. He had to do something. He provoked something.
Actually, I think instead I want to talk about the guy who was sentenced for 48 years. Oklahoma. And we got a guest from Oklahoma next week, actually, by the way. Okay, so he got $7 million.
That ain't enough.
That's not enough.
That's it?
That is not enough.
40, who's got a calculator? Who's got a calculator? 7
Let's go, let's go.
If I was locked
They
up for
gonna tax
48
that
free
shit
years,
and
But you know what?
that ain't enough.
But you know what?
That ain't enough.
He better take that and sit down because
much is that a
Missouri
year?
passed.
You said divided by what?
Missouri just passed a
7
law and they ain't
divided by
getting their people
48
nothing.
years.
They ain't giving you
I
nothing.
take that because the people just got out
No,
of
what you
Missouri
saying
ain't
is
getting a
real.
dime.
Because if you get found
Or
free,
48 divided
if you
by-
get found free and you was
Or
doing
how do-
48 years now in Missouri,
Wouldn't it be like
It's
7
like
million
that
divided
shit.
by?
They passed
7
the
million
law.
divided by
Oh,
40.
They passed the law before they let our boy
$48
out.
per year.
And now the other dude just got out. He ain't getting nothing either.
That you just a free ass nigga, but you gonna be a broke ass nigga.
He served
It's 145,000, or it's like 146,000.
46 per year. That's what it averages out to.
That's
Isn't that
nothing.
what
That's nothing.
Bullshit.
That's a regular nice job in like corporate society.
Y'all better than some. Y'all
Well,
better
shit,
than
a whole lot of
Missouri.
people don't even make $100 grand.
Well, no, I don't even make 50 grand, but like I'm saying, in corporate America, that's like a normal ass job, bro.
So
Oklahoma.
he just worked.
that was
That's That's crazy.
That was the longest wrongful incarceration
Yes.
of anybody in the
That
United
just made my
States right
stomach
now.
turn.
The registry back to 1989, but you know they're getting them all with the DNA now too, because it was all she said, and we got video evidence now. I mean, they didn't have video evidence.
They didn't
back
have
then
a
either.
lot of
They didn't
stuff
have
that
shit.
they
What I'm
use
saying.
now.
They had a bunch of racist ass cops, just like they do now.
Liquor store robbery, right? All the liquor stores have cameras now.
Even though he got
he was
Shit, no, they
When
don't.
he
They
was,
don't
hey,
work.
look, when he was 22.
They don't work.
When he was 22 fucking years old, bro. His whole life.
7 million.
But think,
That's like what,
imagine if
150
he
a
stayed
year?
It's 150 a year.
He wouldn't have got a dime.
Get shit.
Nope.
He
he'd
would
be
have
out of
got
luck.
48 years
He'll get
and he
the
got
food stamp.
shit.
He probably wouldn't have got out in Missouri.
Food stamps,
And you
baby.
barely can get them.
But he
You
could
barely
also
can get them.
He can countersue.
It's hard to get them
Hold
now,
on.
Jess.
That's from a state. He can also do a civil suit against the defendants too,
Good.
because that means some people had to lie about it.
Yep.
Yeah, so
But
they-
do any of them got any
DNA
money?
evidence.
And
Yeah,
first of all, are they still
Are they even alive?
alive?
Thank you.
And do they have money? You waste the time. So you gonna use your 7 million on some bull crap?
It
Are
could be
they
at the same
alive?
time. I was like, hold up.
Yeah, we said it at the same time. Are they alive?
Nigga look old as
I was like, hold on.
He's 80 years old.
And if he was 22, you know the people hitting him was like probably 30,
yeah,
40.
He's 71.
He's okay.
Oh yeah, so they out of here.
Oh, they dead.
22, bro.
Prime right there.
He's 70-some years old.
Man.
So, what the witnesses was all of him probably. So
Hey,
if they
he
alive,
fucking.
You know what?
The city has no comment at this time.
He gonna take that 7 mil. He gonna live.
He gonna going out like a pimp.
Oh, yeah.
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
He probably ain't never finna be at home.
Oh no, it's over.
He ain't even in America no more.
Miles away.
He's already gone.
Oh my God,
He
bro.
wasn't like even.
He wasn't even in the same state.
hey, no.
Hold on. No physical evidence
Boy,
has
he was
ever
black.
connected him
It
to
don't
the crime.
matter.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
it
was.
was black in
It
public.
was. Yep.
Yep, being caught being black on a Tuesday in the 80s, bro. It's even worse. That's a double crime back then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He fit the description.
that's fucking crazy, bro.
We don't care. We got to get somebody, and that's what happened
so
to y'all. And that's what happened to a whole lot of people.
That makes me sick.
The police always involved. Just
So why can't he sue the police department?
Bro, to get done that dirty,
His
bro.
soul fucked up.
Yeah, that's 7 million.
Ask yourself, what did he do in his previous life to have to go through being locked up for 48
He
years?
was born black. That's what.
Well, that's the case. All of us should be doing 48 years.
We wasn't there at that time.
But I'm just
He wasn't there either.
Clearly, he wasn't nowhere near it.
700 miles away.
So tell me, what the fuck did he do in his previous life that
they say wrong, plays wrong.
Cause mama black folks just getting him to hit with hoses. You can go home. You can go home after that.
Locked up for 48 fucking free
It's
years.
crazy.
The police would have
What did you do to deserve that?
Man, that's
Yeah, I'm out of here, bro.
Like you said, he was 700 miles a fucking way.
So how'd they pick him up?
Exactly.
It was in a police lineup.
Oh, that's
So it was a fake.
So I came home in a false identification. Ain't that a bad? I've been like, wait a minute, I was just in Vegas.
That's why I told him every time we gonna line you up. You ain't lining me up
The
for
real
shit.
perp was a white man.
No
And
physical
they found the
evidence.
nigga to blame it on. That's some fucked up.
They
shit.
fucked him
Like
up.
the dude, they trying to get dude out right now. They finna
The
execute.
one from St. Louis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you know they already killed one.
He been the
They
dickhead
already
that he
killed
is.
one. They killed one
been
dude.
the
They kept
dickhead
trying to
that
get
he
out that
is.
they said he wasn't.
Flat out.
But now now they trying to get him. And then, you know, like he said, oh boy, mad. He want everybody to stay. You see what he just did to the last one. Every time they got ready to let him out, he like, oh no. He took it all the way to Supreme Court. Supreme Court threw it out. Like, boy, bye. Leave the people alone. Why is you so hard on people and you know when they already found out he didn't do it?
Exactly. He still want to keep him locked up.
It's
like
something
he a
wrong with
fucking
him.
slave master.
He
But
is.
they know something wrong with him, yet still they keep voting, they keep letting him
Yeah.
in there.
It ain't
So,
ugly.
what the
It's
fuck?
because niggas don't get out and vote. That's why.
But that's
Hey, you get what you pay for.
Judges.
You get what you pay for.
There you go.
get what you pay
That's
for.
a simple
Very
fact. You get what
Very
you pay
true.
for.
You get what you pay
So
for.
that's why I say,
Very
hey,
true.
if he racist, we got to deal with it.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
They just trying to turn
I go out and vote every single time. I don't like it. I'm scared that they gonna get me for jury duty, but if I can have a say, I will.
That's something I got going on. He ain't gonna stop me from what I got going
They
on.
just want Missouri to be a
Flat
red
out.
state again, like fully.
When you know your criminal days is over, you know when your criminal days is over.
What you mean? There's always one last jobber though.
If you understand, if you know what I'm
No.
saying, what I'm saying.
Just say
You
no.
was a criminal.
He said just say no.
One
You a criminal.
last jobber.
And you know you used to be a criminal. You know it's.
That's like your whole days, right?
Yes.
Like you know you
I
a
know
hoe.
my criminal days
I'm
is
done
over.
with the hoes.
I'm done with the
I'm
criminal
gonna fuck
days.
the
It's
last
done.
one. And
How do you put that hat up though?
You said what happened?
How do you put that hat up? Do you wake up or is it like at the end of the
No,
last?
everybody got a rock bottom.
There's an event.
Something turned, yeah. Something.
There's an event.
I just want to know, was it during that day? Did you leave that? Did you leave that excursion and be like, all right, I don't think I'm gonna do this no more, or did you wake up that next day in full
No, it's a
regret?
gradual process, I think.
Yeah, but you gotta be in that mindset. You gotta know
You outta here.
It's like this
Exactly.
addiction.
So-
That's
something
what it is.
something
outta
can happen
here.
at that moment, and you be like, okay, God, if you ever get me out of this, I ain't gonna do it again.
Yeah.
And that's what. And that's
You
what.
outta here.
No, I'm just saying, some people do that.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Everybody
then-
say,
They don't just think. They don't
That's
think
what prison did to me.
oh yeah, I connect with you. That's why I'm here with y'all right now because I went to penitentiary and got my mind
I
right.
can't find anything good, but I got some lame jokes. I got some lame dad jokes.
Go ahead and say it.
I got some up here.
Makes them go deeper.
Okay, come on.
Is the Oklahoma Police Department, I
Yeah, for
think.
locking this man up for 48 fucking years.
Yeah, I goofy.
I got some dad jokes. Kick it. What's good?
Oh, them dad jokes. My mama.
What time time is it?
I made this one up, right? Check it out.
What time is it, guy?
Joke of the day.
It's the joke of the day. It's the joke of the day. What? It's the joke of the day.
I'm Houliginn Ent.
It's hot as hell.
Again.
That's what time it is. It's hot as
Get my fan.
I heard when the air kicked off and I was like, oh no.
Right, it's 90 degrees outside.
I think the joke is whoever rolled this blunt. There's like
Savage. Yeah. So apparently Clue is the joke of the day.
Yeah, I will take that joke. I will take that joke.
I like the reefer with my papers.
I'll add more next time, man.
I told his ass that yesterday. I was smoking the end of a blunt and I was like, ain't nothing in here. And he's like, nah, there's weed in there. I pushed the shit down and there was one little piece of weed at the end of some paper. And I was like,
It was like this.
Oh my god.
They don't let me gaslight him enough. I was just like, man, I was trying to.
His whole mind frame is, if it's some gas, it ain't gotta be that big.
and it don't. I mean, but I still like smoke a whole blunt.
Yeah. Like if I'm a guy.
Hey, I'm picking up what you like that.
The joke of the day is
If you really got some gas for real, just roll up a nice little blunt and see if we gonna get
It's
you
time
high
for the
like
joke of the
that.
day.
You put a lot of that shit in there. Anything about get your motherfucking high.
Is it the joke of the day?
You can smoke.
All right, so look, I made this one up. Tell me what you think about this. What does a car become once you open all of the doors?
My horse.
I don't know.
A jar.
Shit. It's so joy.
Hey, tell them the one you told me yesterday. All right, look, this one. All right.
Rewind the tape on that one. That didn't happen.
I told y'all it's a dad joke.
I know he got it.
I got it.
I thought it was clever.
He didn't get it.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
All right, look,
That's what that was.
we got another dad joke for you.
Did you know that if you put 3 beta fish in a tank, on most cases, they would not know how to drive it?
I know that too.
We ain't make that one up, but that one's funny as fuck.
Okay.
The lead on.
What do you got?
He ain't got nothing.
Oh, so y'all just going around the table.
He already said it was his blunt.
Oh, so I started off.
It's the joke of the day. It's the joke of the day. It's the joke of the day.
I was saying, you can't beat that one. I tap out.
Okay. We're gonna take a little break. We'll be right back after these messages.
It's hot in here.
Thanks.
Everybody say it's hot. It's hot.
It's not warm. It's hot. Like, it's up there.
Make it hot.
Hey, you should have seen the facial expression when that man said that joke, man. Your face was totally before. Like, what the fuck?
So he didn't catch neither one of them.
Catch shit.
I can shoot.
That motherfucker catch a
Go.
cold.
Yeah. Rush. Yeah. Ooh, I like that one.
See me racing to my limit. Like Paul Walker, I don't know a break. Caddy living for the mission. Rush us to go, we don't hesitate. Get to your paper, boy, life is peachy. No hope to excel with the word on repeat. I played this flow, would never leave me. I'm loaded with bars, so here's a freebie. Ain't no waiting for the shit to come to you, boy, you better go get it. Ain't about all that hype, bro, with that music coming from your spirit. All it takes is a lyric, then these young cats feel it. All I know is just rush. Then go and fix it like I'm Felix. I'm done with these boys talking tough on the internet. We leave them exposed and down with they woes and chop up the cash for the benefit. I live by the code, I never could fold, but why press the memo is pentiment. I see through the smoke, reflections it broke, so ain't no fucking with my syndicate. I told you niggas, now you ain't fucking with us. These flows will give them a rush. One hit, you can't get enough. Hit twice and you know you get stuck. I just showed off the wrist with my niggas. All the bras want hundreds of pictures. Me, I just stick to the figures. Till my root got 2,000 and fishes. I said, nah, you ain't fucking with us. The flows will give them a rush. One hit, you can't get enough. Hit twice and you know you get stuck. I just showed off the wrist with my niggas. All them bras want hundreds of pictures. Me, I just stick to them figures. Till my root got 2,000 and fishes. Hey, that's right, this shit hit out the gate. Gave him the twist of fate. But this ain't no regular tape. This dope might cause you afraid. You causing a scene when you know you gon' shake. Well, you better watch out for my brothers, cause they coming in hard like them Jakes. Hey, Rush was a scene, I hit the stage and I don't wanna leave. Rushing in traffic to get to the dream, to get to the cash, I'm risking the spleen. All the real hustlers know what I mean, just ask for the method to get to the cream. I heard it, you know that I like it on fire, so don't be surprised when I get extreme. You get no reprise, so don't you be asking what's under my sleeve. You know that I rock with a creature and he got a habit of causing you bitches to bleed. I make them bleed. So no need to plead, cause there ain't no reason to down your knees. Got a foot on all y'all necks, no wonder it's hard to get you to breathe. Cause now you ain't fucking with us. These flows will give them a rush. One hit, you can't get enough. Hit twice and you know you get stuck. I just showed off the wrist with my niggas. All the bras want hundreds of pictures. Me, I just stick to the figures. Till my root got 2,000 and fixes. I said, nah, you ain't fucking with us. The flows will give them a rush. One hit, you can't get enough. Hit twice and you know you get stuck. I just showed off the wrist with my niggas. All the bras want hundreds of pictures. Me, I just stick to them figures. Till my root got 2,000 and fixes. Ayy.
Hey, what it is, man? It's your boy Pimpin' Ken, man. The best thing since Listerine and ice cream, man. You know, hey, man, you know how we do it, man. Milwaukee's finest and Royal Highness, man. My city, my music, man. You know how we do it, man. We love to do it in my city. We love to listen to my music. Hey!
Thinking that I'm going soft, so I head to the shed, grab that rusty saw, swing and I chop until I cut them off. Came running cause you thought you was a big boss. Came in, fucked around, got your shit tossed. Risked everything, you ain't know the cost. Now you're falling through my crawl space. Don't think you die at a fast pace. Ain't gon' find you, there won't be no case. When I walk by, kings and queens step aside. You ain't finna run and hide, just take that shit in stride. Down to them fucking flames, I will be your guide to your crib. I'm finna start to let your mama know you fried. This really ain't what you think. You push my ass over the brink. You end up in my kitchen sink. Took your eyelids, now you can't blink. Till the blender turn you into drinks. Let's be honest, it's my new kink. Phalanges for my sausage links. Use your blood as my new ink. Skin and intestines make my new duvet. Got nipples on my lampshade, bought the ball today. Turn your family into chili with some Frito-Lay. As I get comfortable and watch your face decay. Rot in the grave, yeah, you're dead and gone. Me and my team, we've been killing on. Been 3 damn years, still going strong. Can't stop till we win, won't be long. Got it in your head that I'm a pawn? Where should I dump your body? Ha! Porta John. Spread your entrails out on my lawn. Shit'll keep it green all year long. You can ignore me, leave your cousins blood and gory. I'm corrupted and all your homies, leave them lost to finding Dory. He resided in the show me, this ain't Myers, Jason Laurie. Got you shaking like a dolphin, it's the climax of your story. This really ain't what you think. You push my ass over the brink. You end up in my kitchen sink. Took your eyelids, now you can't blink. Till the blender turn you into drinks. Let's be honest, it's my new kink. Phalanges for my sausage links. Use your blood as my new ink. Skin and intestines make my new duvet. Got nipples on my lampshade, bought the ball today. Turn your family into chili with some Frito-Lay. As I get comfortable and watch your face decay.
Everybody last in here, babe. Come with the king. Best not miss.
Survivor of the fittest, and the fittest word survivor. Put my pen to the paper, becomes a classic rhyme. Survivor of the fittest, and the fittest word survivor. Put my pen to the paper, becomes a classic rhyme.
The little bars you slip really don't have me doing backflips. It's not that they're ugly, just extremely unattractive. I bask in the loveliness, it's rule and consume. But don't hate me beautiful and let the pretty mug fool you. Your daddy's in the spitty, funkified all-star like do-wah diddy. Bubble-ish with the bazooka kitties. This child's play, man, I'm so already on grown motherfuckers. You fresh off the titty. Sugar baby puppies out the dog with the rabies. Smack down with the backhand like where's my money? Yo, E equals MC squared, but I'm so not a square MC. Hey yo, creep with me, shotties at random. You busters know the scenario. My powerful impact boom from the cannon. Swag means secretly you are gay, and then these fags wanna brag on that shit and charge it to the game.
Survivor of the fittest, and the fittest word survivor. Put my pen to the paper, becomes a classic rhyme. Survivor of the fittest, and the fittest word survivor. Put my pen to the paper, becomes a classic rhyme. Survivor of the fittest, and the fittest word survivor. Put my pen to the paper, becomes a classic rhyme. Survivor of the fittest, and the fittest word survivor. Put my pen to the paper, becomes a classic rhyme.
If you were really GD'd up, you'd be from the Windy City. And even then, I tell you to blow G their wicked ass rappers a step. Before I kill them, hand them that rose toward the logo for bullshitting on Chicago. But you're from the Big Apple, gun bars from me, you will buy it. Show up in NY, defiant with a slingshot and a cold stone. Red dotted right between the eyes, and murk a little giant. It's all relevant, it's not rocket science. And where you're from, I could give a fuck like I was celibate. But as soon as these out-of-towner hoes text me up, and I hope these bitches hurry up, I'm no longer celibate. You're more sensitive than teenage chicks on their period.
Yeah,
Dang,
we're bringing it back
it's
in.
embarrassing. Hey, yo, I'm drill school, like that dumb dumb. Wildcat fitted so you can see where I'm from.
We back in this bitch.
Yeah, creeping back in like a stalker in the bushes.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Wait, I'm not supposed to be
How's
in the bushes?
the peeping, Tommy? How's the peeping?
Oh man, we're back in action. We got
back in action.
hula hoop.
The hooligan.
The hula hoops. We got the hula hoops in the building.
Say fuck that.
Straight from Hawaii.
You know that's a skill I never learned. I gave up on that so quick.
Say fuck that.
The hula hoop.
Most dudes can't, bro. It's a hip
couldn't
thing.
figure that shit out.
He had birthing hips.
It's like, damn, shit wasn't right. It was just like,
Oh!
you know what? I'll stick to jump rope.
The hooligans again?
The hooligans again. Hooligans again.
The hooligans?
Hooligan.
Again.
How we gonna have a sequel before?
And you're coming back next month too, man.
Is
That's
there?
You guys are like a doorknob. Everybody gets there.
Then we'll be back in October too for
they doing the right thing. That's how you supposed.
When you coming back in October too?
When you got confidence in yourself, you keep on promoting. That's what you get. That's what you do. You got confidence.
It's a job, baby.
Yeah,
you gotta stay on it.
When you're confident in yourself like that, shit.
You
I'm eat bashing. Bought the ripless out. You know it's a problem.
Got the motherfucking munchies. It don't matter, because I'm going to Hardee's to give me 4 blueberry biscuits with icing as soon as I leave this motherfucker.
Blueberry biscuits?
Man.
You see Popeye's got chocolate chips.
Hey, the P words.
I don't want nothing like that. But hey,
that's different.
Jess, I got these blueberry biscuits from Hardee's down the street.
They ain't got no more. Stop saying their name.
You can't say their names. They didn't send us a check, sir.
Well, people with the blueberry muffins. The blueberry biscuits. You know what? I was so impressed last week. I'm going to get 4 of them motherfuckers.
They even cold.
You heard him. You better send us a check.
Oh, man, I'm going to get 4 of them motherfuckers. I ain't going to even lie.
Right here,
This man going to the mother, man. This is crazy.
We back in the business, though.
We're back in business. So, man, you got a show. Oh, look. Speaking of which,
look at
it popped up.
Isn't that convenient?
Ragnarok.
September.
Been trying.
Is that Thor?
Hey, stop. Oh, you took my.
Everybody do that.
You got undercut.
Everybody don't know this. Everybody don't know what Ragnarok is. That's why I was finna ask.
Yeah.
See, everybody don't know what that is.
Right, so
almost called him a dick.
Go ahead and ask your. I know you almost. I saw you.
Jess, I had to catch myself. Like, damn, bro, goddamn, everybody don't know that what Ragnarok is.
You want to make the announcement too?
Straight up.
Okay, what's the announcement?
For
what we just talked about earlier.
For the video.
Oh, we got some special news.
that same day.
How about you let that man announce whatever the news is?
You got the floor, sir.
Yeah.
Well, that same day, me and Kick is shooting a motherfucking music video.
Oh yeah.
We turning up.
What he featured?
Oh no, it's gonna be his shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we just gonna we're gonna help and turn up with him.
Oh, you in it?
Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you wasn't gonna tell us shit, huh?
Oh, it's his floor. He has the floor, sir.
So yeah, September 27th at Pops. You know what I'm saying? We coming out, we turning up. It's our headliner, so anybody that's ever been with us or rocked with us, bro, like we need everybody to come out for this one, bro. This is it. Like they finally gave us that opportunity, and we need everybody to show them why.
Like a motherfucker.
I've seen you guys perform on multiple shows.
This shit's gonna be crazy.
This one's gonna be lit though.
So how many times, how many times do you know how many times you guys have performed
at Pops? I'd say about
almost 30.
I was gonna say 28, like 28 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so of those 28 times, tell me about some of your best and worst.
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I got.
Remember the time you were groped in the restroom?
Listen, that wasn't a bad time.
Like in real life?
No.
What's up, nigga?
All right.
He fucked up.
Good or bad?
Oh, okay.
So
groping.
At Pops, I've opened up for like mostly a lot of underground artists and Juggalo artists because that was like the main fit in for me being a white rapper. Whenever I was first getting in, it was the easiest way for me to get shows. Was just hop on Juggalo shows because they would pretty much let anybody on there that wasn't on some corporate shit. You know what I mean? And I fuck with Juggalos. You know what I'm saying? I got a Hatchet Man tattoo, so like
no, I'm just saying
that's my people. But
I'm talking about how he rode that wave.
Bro,
like he said, I'm that white rapper, and I knew I was gonna be able to get. I'm glad that's good. That's real shit, bro.
With me back then.
That's real shit, bro.
I also didn't have the music to be like performing in a club or nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? So like until I'd had that, I wasn't really even fucking worried about it. So I was like, we could do bars, we could do food bar. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that for a couple years and get it up. But as far as I'm gonna just name some names off. Most of this is like I said, Juggalo artists and stuff like that. But at Pops, we opened up for Esham, Twisted Insane, Bubba Sparks, Blaze Your Dead Homeboy, Kung Fu Vampire, Dilemma, Locksmith, Jamoski, Haystacks, Shag. No, that was a different place. Violent J, Cess Crew, Boondocks, Lil White, and Riff Raff. And we just opened up for Stevie Stone 2 weeks ago. We didn't open up for him. That was my homeboy. But
I know my. Y'all said everybody but Jelly Roll.
Now listen, my homeboy opened up for Jelly Roll a couple times, and we was there to help. But you know what I'm saying? That's my boy Steve O'Brien. Shout out.
Well, every major white rap, I heard them names. I know.
Tried to hit a lot of them. Yeah.
But we missed Jelly Roll. We didn't get. We haven't gotten Ritz, and we haven't gotten Yellow Wolf. And these are problems. These are problems that I've had.
Well,
I'll get there. We'll get there.
Well, I can see you getting Jelly Roll before you get Yellow Wolf.
Have you seen what Jelly Roll is doing right now?
But Yellow Wolf don't even.
Yellow Wolf is not as relevant as Jelly Roll right now.
Right. That's right. But
that's what he's saying. Yeah.
You want to get Jelly Rolls because I'm seeing Jelly Roll on.
Yeah.
I'm seeing him every motherfucker.
He was just on WWE.
That's what I'm saying.
This motherfucker was at the Kids' Choice Awards, bro. What the fuck? I was like, damn, bro.
Jelly
out here.
He started out as a penitentiary rapper.
Yeah, I remember him on his iPhone, bro, with his daughter in the background at a playground back in 2008, just making a shitty video rapping, bro. Like
everybody in the penitentiary only knew who they was.
Yeah, yep.
You had to go to the penitentiary to know who the fuck Jelly Roll was.
When I heard his first song, I became a fan.
Like a motherfucker.
His song speaks to everybody.
Like a motherfucker.
Like that's his music speaks to everybody.
So if you go to jail route, you most definitely can get on. You most definitely can get on going to jail route.
I want to go to jail.
I'm good on jail. I don't do you ain't hear what I'm saying.
Oh, like performing nerds.
No.
What? I mean,
which is also a possibility.
They do that.
No. They do that. They do that.
Yeah, they do.
I would love to do that shit.
I'm not.
Yeah, I would love that.
I saw a concert when I was locked up, and they do that still.
Hey, you know what? If you've been there, you kind of don't want to go back up in that motherfucker.
I ain't trying to go back. But I wouldn't perform though. I wouldn't perform.
PTSD.
I mean,
exactly. I'm with the guards this time.
They still gonna close the gate.
Y'all gonna protect me.
I'll be like, stop playing.
Yeah, that shit, man. Fuck
that. But they
that.
will only put you in a room with the safe people.
What is the safe people in jail?
There is no safe people.
What you mean? I mean, they like TV.
That's federal prison.
You hood, you ain't
They
worried
gonna
about
beat
that.
Yeah, that's feds.
That's federal prison.
That should be tight.
That ain't the prisons people go in.
If they want you to perform, you gonna go up there and have a lovely time in that motherfucker. And them guys,
and they gonna turn up too.
They want to see.
They gonna turn the fuck
up. No faking, B. They want to see shit like that. Hell no, they not gonna fuck that. That's a privilege, and that's what penitentiary is about. You lose all your privilege.
Yep.
That's why you find men, grown ass men on the phone crying because they done lost they nigga. You can't hold on to her.
Oh, I don't do crime.
We talking about last week.
Then they break Jody.
They got the blankets over their head, and they just sitting there crying in the phone.
Jody got her. Jody got her.
You know Jody done did that, bro.
Come on, man.
That's what he said last week. Then they get mad, then they break the phone.
Yeah, they do that.
And everybody else is mad.
Yeah, because they broke the phone.
They lose their woman, and they get their ass whooped.
That's the worst thing if you're the penitentiary.
They can't do their phone.
If you locked in,
Right,
you
right,
think you can control a woman outside, or you being 100, 200 miles
You
away.
better take a time out before you
No,
leave.
you tripping. No, you tripping.
You fucked up.
You ain't
And
living in
shame
this
on
world.
you to have your woman try to sit around and wait for your motherfucking country.
That's selfish.
No faking. That's being selfish, B. No faking, B.
So you told me about you told us the people that you've done concerts with. So again, what were some of your favorites, and then so were some of like
least favorite.
You know, your least favorite.
I guess.
So, all right.
Least. I believe you said what were our worst, right? That was the question. All right, I guess worst for me, I guess in my opinion, would have probably been the Twisted Insane one. I wasn't in the right headspace at that particular time. Okay. Best out of that list, I'd probably do the Locksmith one. Because I really wanted to be on that show. You're
feeling hyped.
Yeah, and I'm sad because I lost the hat that I bought from there, and it was $27. Sad face.
That's funny. So what about you?
All right, so
everybody got their own opinion. Everybody have their own opinion on what they feel.
Yeah.
What was your worst?
Okay, so all right, so my worst. It wasn't a national headliner. We went to a 420 music festival.
Okay.
And
was that this year?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody was high.
So
down in Salem.
Okay.
With Hollywood.
That was the single.
It was fun. I mean, it was my second time going.
Okay.
It was terrible, but it was fun.
You
I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean,
8 Mile.
Yeah.
I had a bad experience because I'm old and I was sleeping in the tent.
Yeah, I said my first bar, and then blank.
It happened.
And then I just walked off stage.
No!
But that's why
that's why you
walked
off stage. Yeah,
that's why you tripped. You should have just stayed there.
Yeah, you're right.
It would have eventually would have came back.
You're right.
No, you should have broke that.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to the greatest.
That's facts.
Don't ever think no Pox, no Scarface, no them niggas did this.
There's videos of everybody fucking up. Everybody fucks up.
I see motherfuckers literally forget their own shit.
Then they gotta restart that shit. They're like, oh damn, my bad.
Come on, B. That's why when I literally shoot my videos, I make sure I know my own verse. Because you can see, this nigga ain't saying it.
He just sitting there.
He done forgot his own fucking verse.
What's your favorite?
Most of that shit happens, B.
And I'm gonna be real with you. My favorite, okay, so I'm gonna sound basic as fuck for this, but I've been a juggalo since I was like 14.
Okay.
And so when we went and opened up for Violent J, Esham, and Ouija Mac,
that's dope.
That was dream come true for me. It really was.
Yeah, I've been performing for a very fucking long time now.
Okay, so them much longer than me. When they found me, I'd given up on rap.
You say gave up on it?
Because I was in the depths of St. Francis County living in Park Hills.
So there wasn't no help for you there.
No.
I can relate to you on that.
Yeah.
So I feel you.
And so he got a hold of me, asked me to be a part of it, and then in a split second, I had broke up with my ex-girlfriend.
Exactly.
And I told myself, I'm like, if that happens, I'm going with these men.
Like I ain't mad at you.
Hey,
I ain't mad at you.
And now I'm with these dudes. I'm about to have my own EP. Okay. About to have my own album.
So this finna be your first album and everything.
First project and everything. Yup. Straight up.
I got
2 hand salute.
I got a new girlfriend. I'm back in St. Louis.
Hey, so you let everything loaded, huh?
Yep. Yeah.
That's how good. That's what's up. You keep that same attitude, you make it very
you hang out with good people.
You gotta have good. You gotta
hang out with crackheads.
I'm surrounded by a lot better people.
You hang out with winners. You're probably one of them.
Hey, don't turn your back on crackheads at all, because some of them motherfuckers very smart.
You turn your back on some of them, they gonna stab you.
Them motherfuckers are.
With the butter knife.
They would.
Turn your back on someone, they gonna steal you.
Turn around, they might get your shit.
They'll steal you clean, goddamn. No,
and then help you look for that shit.
I know, goddamn me. I used to sell crack to judges and goddamn me lawyers, so I understand.
So my least favorite show was we were supposed to open up for Stitches. Punk ass.
Wow, whatever happened to that guy?
Oh, so listen, he got too scared to come to St. Louis because it was during the Ferguson shit, and he literally the night of the fucking show canceled. I was on my way to the venue, bro.
Are you serious?
I hate him so much. I didn't even like him to begin with. I thought he was kind of whack, but
that is whack.
I was so upset after that. I talked so much shit on him now.
The show must go on.
Yeah, I'm like, how you gonna be too scared to come to St. Louis? Like also, motherfuckers don't understand what St. Louis is. They think that St. Louis is just one giant city. They don't understand that one part of St. Louis can be 55 fucking minutes away from another part. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he thought that Ferguson is just St. Louis, and he was like, "Well, I ain't going to St. Louis." And I'm like, "Bro, you downtown." It was the show was at Fubar.
And you know what?
Oh, wow.
It wasn't.
I'm like, bro, you as far away as you could possibly be.
He just don't even know Ferguson's the nicest city you can be fucking live.
Beyond that shit, yeah, like, and I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy at the time, but like, come on, bro,
the tensions was heavy.
That's what I'm saying. It's Fubar, bro. Like,
that motherfucker is a night. That's not no fucking Kinlock or nothing like that.
No.
Or no Wellston or some shit.
It's 14th and Market. Like, you literally downtown.
St. Louis thing. Ferguson is like Kinlock or Well. You a shame on your
bro. You got fucking City Hall down the street and shit.
On the North, it's nothing like that. Stop it, y'all. Stop it.
This is America.
So
And
look,
every now and then we gotta burn something down.
Like a motherfucker.
I know I know technically that's not a show, but I count that as my most hated show because I don't really have a lot of bad shows.
It got canceled.
Exactly. So that's my worst show. I hold it against them for that. My favorite one, hands down, was opening up for Cess Crew. It's these two dudes that are signed to Tech Nine, and at the time they was like some of my favorite rappers, so it just meant like a lot to me. So
that's what's up.
That's why I'm saying everybody's gonna be different.
I'm scared to be my favorite rapper. I'm afraid he might be a piece of shit.
Well, one of them don't meet your heroes if that's what you're not prepared for.
Two people. One of them was UBI was kind of a dick, bro.
Yeah, it could make you look at somebody different.
That is the reason why when 8Ball and all them was down here doing the show, that's the reason why he come down here. Because to me, I might present myself something to them, and they probably don't like, and I might turn around and look at them like a piece of shit. And what they don't know, I can drop a song every day talking about your ass every fucking day if you fuck with me. Because I'm able to do that. That's the reason why I stayed away, bro. I don't want to meet my favorite rappers, and they a piece of shit.
Look at that blunt versus the last one.
Bro, look, he got self-conscious. Look at his blunt. Look at this blunt. Y'all made my man self-conscious, bro. Look at his fucking blunt. I glanced over and I said, oh my God.
I'm gonna cuss y'all out in here.
Jesus Christ.
I'll take her all over you real quick.
I ain't worried about that. I still got high. I already know exactly how many puffs to get myself right. You gotta make yourself fit in.
So look, he wanted me to talk about that.
Peanut butter jelly sandwich, do you?
You know,
no, but he does cut them in triangles, not rectangles.
Like, I'm starting to not like peanut butter on bread. It just don't work no more.
Hey, look,
because that shit dries the motherfucker.
Dries.
He likes his own food.
You don't know how to spread
that shit
right
dries.
way. It's okay. It's a technique.
They don't make this bread right, so you get to spread it properly and it start disintegrating. Shit, I don't want to toast my PB&J.
My bread.
Why not? What's wrong with you?
You gotta get the good smooth peanut butter. Only Jif. Jif is smooth.
It's still peanut butter. That shit still gets stuck in the back of your throat.
It don't tie your bread up.
Hey,
that's the only advantage. Why do I have to suffer?
We can't say it
Maybe
again.
you gotta find better bread.
Better bread. So you said he was shitty.
Real talk.
We got the Houliginn in the building.
He said his favorite.
No, he said he met his favorite rapper and it was a piece of shit, just like I was saying.
It was one of my favorite rap people at the time, and
maybe they had a bad day.
He wasn't necessarily a piece of shit, but it's funny you're saying it like that. We met him, so it's a black dude and a white dude. We met the black dude in one of the openers literally at the bar when we came in to do ticket turn in. And they was just chilling in there with nobody else in there. And we just walked up to him and was like, shit, what's up, bro? And they're like, damn, what's good? How you doing? Real nice and respectful. Bro, we went to go back in the green room where, like, you would assume that the only local opener on the show would be allowed in there. Exactly. Bro, we walked in that bitch, and the other dude in the group was sitting there just eating pizza and just looked at us and was like, who the fuck are y'all? Yeah.
It was very awkward.
Oh my God, that
open it for you and shit. It's
Right.
you know, it's whatever. Like, and then they were like, oh, yeah, y'all gotta fucking go. And we were like. All right, good meeting you and shit.
But here's the problem. There was nobody at the barrier. There should have been somebody at the barrier.
That's the thing. Security didn't even stop, bro. There was no security or nothing. So I was like, oh, we could go in there. Yeah.
How that group doing
Just walk right in.
They're doing pretty good. I go, oh wait, no.
What?
They just broke up.
Yeah.
Never mind. Not good.
It wasn't the other
You know
one.
why I asked you that?
Uh,
I'm just a man. I've been blessed because I asked you that because I know if you got an attitude like that, B, you're not gonna last that long,
bro.
That's why I tell everybody,
Damn.
attitude is the treatment of others will get you farther than any motherfucking thing
That's
else.
Facts,
in the
bro.
world.
Facts. I was also like, I'm not even just a fan, bro. I'm opening for you. Like, I am a fan, but
Gina, his presentation when he
But
opened
my
the door, who the
opener,
fuck are y'all?
right?
I was just like,
How you not? But first of all, how do you not know? Because I'm your opening
I
act.
that's
understand
how I
it,
felt. And we
but
was the only locals
I'm
besides one other dude. I was like,
still, as a human being, nigga don't open the door and be like, who the fuck are y'all? Who the fuck is you?
that's what I felt like for real. The St. Louis if he came out real quick, I was like, motherfucker,
don't do that,
I'm me.
B. Don't do that. That's why I say I don't want to meet none of
Yeah,
my
that shit was
I
crazy.
want to meet none of my childhood rappers I love because I feel like if I meet them and they a piece of shit, I'm gonna be very fucking hurt, dog. No fucking faking.
Yep. I was like,
no
okay,
faking.
okay.
Because Jay Prince was one of the greatest rap owners I could ever. But his present way he carry himself, I'm very turned off by that. He doesn't act like a Master P or some shit like that. He's still thinking he's 30 and 20 years old.
Yeah, he's just too old for his antics.
Come on.
He too old for his antics.
I don't like that shit. I got a song giving these niggas props. These are guys I grew up. Him, Tony Draper, all these motherfuckers. Come on, B. And everybody just ain't, goddamn, don't act like how they supposed to act, B.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about with Prince right now is he never got out the mix. He wasn't able to pass it on to his son because his son is a failson.
Like a motherfucker.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mess with Jazz cooled in the mug at what he does, you know, putting on Drake and stuff like that. But Jazz wasn't, you know, Jazz is not a boss.
Too busy trying
He's
to
not
be,
a boss.
trying to
So,
play
like,
gangster.
So Jay Prince is constantly having to be forced to to play both sides of not just being that overhead. He's got to play the gangster game too.
And Daddy damn near over 60-something years old. Daddy should be out here trying to be out here trying to act like he can come here and send all the people to your house and do you in.
I mean, but you see how Mason them dealt with him. They were just like, bro, we don't have like OGs, bro. Like, where you from? You may got this sold up, but bro,
That's
you got
in
one
Texas.
city, bro. Relax.
That's in Texas.
So you need to relax, bro. I don't have to come to your city. You really don't have to come to mine, but if you do, we can get it cracking. I just don't understand why Jay would want to get rid of his mystique, because that was the thing that made him.
That's what made.
If you want to apply pressure from behind,
and he losing that mystique.
It's bad.
He losing. He lost it with Big Fair, and I grew up idolizing him because he was one of the first black owners making music in the rap game.
Yeah, shout out Rap A Lot.
No faking. That's Rap A Lot.
Yeah,
no faking. That's Rap A Lot. Everybody know who Rap A Lot is. So good enough for this man to still be doing this shit. Like, damn, I'm 48. Nigga, you got to be every bit at 60-something. You still acting like I was acting when I was in my 20s and 30s. And
but what you think about Wack 100? I think a lot of these characters, since they don't want to just focus on their empire no more. They want to be in the spotlight. Right. You know, they play these young niggas games. They play these young nigga games. You know.
Yeah, they don't know.
Wack started off giving game to motherfucker, but he done turned into getting money. He done turned into
like, bro, I didn't know. I've only heard of Wack.
Fame and the glory, they don't want no money.
For 20 years, I had only ever heard of Wack through like games music, and now he everywhere. He got a billion opinions. I'm just like, bro, Wack,
because of what he got to say.
Please, Wack. Oh my god. Exactly. But I guess if you're gonna apply pressure, do what you got to do. But dang, bro, it is highly embarrassing.
Very.
It is highly embarrassing.
And you know what? Like she just said, we got a lot of them here. We speak on that because why is it that, you know, everybody be like, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing it for you and I'm doing it. No, you're not. You're doing it
for your damn self.
Attention for yourself. Stop saying you doing
something. Say that again, Gina.
I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for y'all. Y'all don't appreciate me. I'm doing it for you. You're not doing shit for me because first of all, motherfucker, did I ask you to? And second of all, y'all don't like me. You like me. You don't like who? I don't give a fuck. Who don't like Regina and Wade? Kiss my ass. Keep going. Yes. When I get my check, my name the only one on that bitch. Mm-hmm. When I clock in, my name is there.
So basically, motherfuckers need to stop saying I'm doing it for the city. You're not doing it for the city. You're doing it trying to get some. You're trying to get on.
You doing it so you can get your own People can like you, and
Jess,
then
don't do it.
people still don't like
Jess, don't do it, Jess.
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people doing it. It's a lot of people doing it.
Obviously, have transitioned to the St. Louis Arts Entertainment Awards
Hell no.
and STL.
Hell no.
I'm sure you guys are aware of it.
Good Lord. That's one of the topics, though.
The reason what? Because my
all that shit dumb, and it's dumb.
Hold on, Jess. I want to hear you.
Well, the short version is Tracy, who owns the STL Awards, thought that she made a boss bitch move. And
with that post? Hold on, no.
Yeah,
Tracy being Tracy.
She thought she made a boss bitch move by LLCing that St. Louis Arts and Entertainment Awards.
Yeah,
saying that, oh my God, that you doing all this, you making all this money, but you ain't LLC your business, you ain't got your paperwork together. Man. But little did she know, the St. Louis Arts and Entertainment Awards is an entity of the I Got It, of this other thing. So she fucked herself. She told him that she was gonna sue him for $1.5 million.
Who got $1.5 million?
She was gonna sue him for $1.5 million. And if he wants the name back, he got to pay her $500K in cash.
Hey, bro, if that man got $1.5 million, what the fuck is he doing sitting over here? He gonna be motherfucking as serious some motherfucking world. He ain't gonna be sitting right here with no $1.5 million.
Like, ain't no people.
That's fucking embarrassing too.
Like he retained the actual lawyer because bitch, what did you think you were doing?
That's
now you're really gonna get sued because you thought you was doing a boss bitch move, calling this man fags and shit online. And he's been professional with every year she talks shit about his shit, and every year
she called a man fags and shit like that.
Yes.
And what he called her?
Wow.
And what he called her?
He done called
this
her
shit got serious like
her.
that?
Oh my God.
What he call her though? After the fact.
I can't remember. He done went in on
Gina, what he call her?
His live was so fucking funny.
Oompa Loompa and all type of stuff.
Oh.
She said, y'all ate good in my award show.
I felt y'all musconcholas.
Steak and lobster.
So my question for y'all as artists.
Did I say it right? What? How she said?
I don't.
What she say?
Shorty different.
I didn't understand.
I felt y'all motherfuckers good musconcholas and all type of breadsticks.
All type of breadsticks is crazy.
Yes.
Musconcholas.
We got you all of those.
She had 2 awards going on. Her award show started at 9 p.m. No, take it back. Doors opened at 9 p.m. Award show started.
For what?
For her award show.
Why is your award show at 9?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Exactly. It should be ending by that time.
What time do you think that mother gonna end?
Mind you, she had
Three.
two different awards.
Damn.
She had 2 different award shows on 2 different days. The day before, she made a post saying that she moved the other one to the other day. But, so obviously everybody didn't know. Apparently she was charging people to perform. And people who did perform obviously paid.
Oh
They say
my
$100.
$100 to perform. Bitch, what? You did this for the city. You making all money off of us. So my question again to you guys: did you go to any? Have you been to any of the award shows?
No, I haven't been to any of the award shows.
I think we should.
I be out the loop.
There's 3 awards.
I think we should just cut all the award shows and everybody will stop fighting.
One, put them all together.
Well, I just said that too. I said everybody should come. I think all y'all should come together and do a show and stop all the shenanigans.
You wanna know why? Because again, she say she do it for the city, but the bitch ain't been to not one. She ain't been to not one show. She don't go see these people. She don't know their music.
No.
She will only see you if you performing at her shit.
Oh,
That's
man.
the only fucking event you gonna see her at. So again, she don't need to be running an award show. She need to stick with what she was doing before.
I think
so. She don't need to be included.
Here, I feel that there are people here who definitely have a premise to put on an award
good show.
Shit, I do.
Like a mother.
I follow a lot of fucking people.
I used to go to all the show like I said that. I say Jess actually. Well, me and Phil talked about that because we was like, Jess actually do go to places. He's like, yeah, just
that's
like
what you do.
He was like, just like you.
Yeah,
because you
that's what
actually
you do.
go. Like me, I done seen Jess at places where she didn't. I'm like, well, you wish about myself. That's how I do. Like, I actually promote.
News.
She got a show.
I think she's gonna be here tomorrow.
Oh, so that ain't got nothing to do with me. You go to the show. She gonna be on. What's his face show? You gonna be like I said. If you gonna throw a show, at least know who I am.
Yeah.
Know what I do.
Yeah.
Lalice come to one of my shows. Like she said, she goes to the shows. She follow a lot of people. She'll pull up by herself and I know this person. I follow you. I come to your show. You know, people coming in. She's like, oh yeah, because I was at your show, such and such. When I brought people on my show or people, I was promoting people, they'll come in and ask me. I'll come to their shows. So I actually do know these people. I actually have seen them. So if I decided I wanted to do a show or something, I actually know something about you. I can actually say yeah, yay or nay. I actually been there. But how I'm going to throw something and say I'm doing it for y'all when I never seen you perform? I really don't know who you are. It's just that somebody voted for you. And I'm like, okay, well, let me look. Well, you need to check in. I'm going to put you on the list. Yeah. You know, everybody need... Even the other person, they know they people. I mean, they know who rapping and who doing stuff and who doing stuff. You know, I guess he knows some of his people too. But the thing to me is that really pissed me off is when everybody's supposed to be grown, but then y'all don't hear using the word copycat. And all of this type of stuff, and I'm like 54, and I remember 30 some years ago when somebody else literally did this. So all of y'all motherfuckers are some copycatters, and then it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because shit, it's 3 chicken places sitting up the street and 3 hamburger places sitting up the street right across from each other, and they selling the same shit. Yep. So it doesn't matter. We all can do something. It's about the service, and then everybody. You can't serve everybody who eat fucking chicken here. One chicken place cannot serve them. Yeah. So everybody who's performing and doing shit, one place cannot serve them. So just do what y'all gotta do and let it go. But they can't do it because they're not doing it for us. Exactly. You're doing it for your damn self.
But again, you can separate the ones. You can tell the ones
who's doing it for us.
You see Terrence at the fucking shows. He's throwing shows for people. So again, you guys as artists, how do you guys feel when it comes to getting accolades and awards from shows and stuff like this? Do you think it's necessary? Do you think it does good? How do you feel about it?
Personally, and it's just because I'm like cynical, I guess. I don't care about none of that. They don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just people just big upping each other for no reason. And it's just a small committee of people that are already friends choosing their other friends. Exactly, choosing their other friends just to win these awards.
And that's the majority what it is
about.
What it is. That's why I never even wanted to do my dance.
If it was based on real statistics and real like considerations, like how many streams you got, how many people show up to all your shows, blah blah blah.
Well, we can't even do the streams because they paying for everything.
Exactly. So like it'd be hard to even base like who really is even winning this stuff.
Well, that's when criteria comes into play, and that's the point.
Yeah.
She didn't have any criteria. It was just vote and add people.
No.
Parents had a criteria. You literally within the last year, you had to be doing shit.
And you can only vote once, right?
You had to be doing something in the
city.
Doing something. We need to see what the fuck you be doing. You can't be using music from 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Fuck no.
So yeah, again.
And these motherfuckers winning awards off the same fucking songs 3 years later.
That they won the last time with.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
What about you?
That's horrible.
All right, so like y'all saying, if it was like fair, like it was an actual voting system,
it ain't shit fair.
That kind of voting system, well, like you say, it's still about popularity.
Right,
it's not
about. What I'm saying.
Let's rephrase it because the people who won and on hers was fucking retarded because you could literally use. I have 5 different.
What they call it, the paper plate awards?
No, that was like they were They were calling it the
picture frame.
Oh, okay.
He say paper
my
plate.
bad, Tracy, for calling it the paper plate award.
They didn't have actual trophies.
It wasn't actual trophies, but that wouldn't matter. You know,
I mean, it's just a title, anyways. Yeah.
Her typos. The fact how you spell rainy wrong, but anyway.
Weak.
Yeah. I forgot where I was going. Why'd you do that?
He say paper plate awards. Paper plate. Shut your ass up.
No, okay, so Terrence used survey monkey.
I'm being serious, Tracy. My bad, Tracy.
A lot of things, so we know that's one fucking system.
Yeah.
Hers, she was having people vote. You could vote multiple times, as many times as you want.
So I can get on there and vote for myself about 100 times, huh?
Exactly. So, like, however that went,
that ain't fair.
There's no point.
You should be able to vote one time, and that's it.
Per round.
Per round. I mean, if
he's trying to.
Why is it in rounds though?
Like the regular awards.
Yeah.
So
like elimination, like a bracket.
Why do you have rounds though? Why you just can't flat out just vote who? Okay,
I think
why we gotta go
that
through
once
rounds?
I think that once
Good,
everybody
it
gets to the
narrows it
final
down.
rounds, they do need to have a committee.
If your
and
guy
that
doesn't make it, you
committee
vote
gets
for
to
somebody
choose
else.
No, I understand that, but damn.
Then just do a bracket at that point.
I guess
it should be a committee.
I think it should be a committee as well.
Here's the problem. Here's the
Everybody
problem.
can nominate, and then
You shouldn't
vote
have
for the
multiple.
person.
You shouldn't be running multiple award shows next to each other. That's number one. That's my first problem with this.
He purposely tried to get it away from her.
That's
You know,
the
some
problem.
people just be
What?
assholes.
Well,
Goddamn
actually,
it.
it's called the Parking Lot Awards. There was I think
You were
that was
dick.
the same day too.
That's funny.
Who had Parking Lot
Number
Awards?
two.
And the ambassador.
It was after the Paper Plate Awards.
One of them has to be lit. Like, you know, there has to be one that's just lit, so so everyone can come up with an agreeable committee.
Yeah.
One person should not be coming up with this. You got to have a committee running the system. Like,
Yeah.
for you.
Terrence has a committee.
He got a
He
committee.
has a committee.
And that's the way that
He
you
has
run
a
it.
director. He has literally like I'm.
He got
I
the
don't know if
venue,
y'all
too.
Yeah, he got the venue. He
She
got,
ain't
he
got no
sponsors.
venue.
The man.
You
did
already out.
everything right.
Well, what I'm finna go up there and get kindergarten plaques attendance award.
And that's what I was thinking of. You call it the paperback awards.
The paperback. Oh my God!
It keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse, bro.
Sick of his ass.
Well, we did.
I mean the
We
picture
didn't
frame
win,
awards.
22 though.
But I'm just saying,
I'll
he just said it right.
I'll
It's
take
like
that
you
one.
just
I'll
got to
take
play
mine.
with your teacher and some shit like you
I'll
just
take
got
I didn't
one.
go to that award
The
show.
best
I
student
went to her.
award.
I went to
Participation
her
trophy.
award show, which was the one last year, and it was horrible.
Damn.
And, you know, and the crazy thing is I didn't know anything
Damn.
about her. When I found out
Make me
that a
break
woman,
my
a black
$1,500
woman,
fine.
was the head of
Said
the
you-
STL Awards,
said
I'm like,
you-
It sound good. Yeah, it sounds good on paper.
Now we want to support.
You ain't got a paper, bitch. I'm there.
Yep.
Support.
She invited us. She invited us there. Me and Bricks went as media.
Mm-hmm.
It was a shit show, and people they was putting up chairs while people was performing. It was fucking horrible.
Oh, my.
And so I wrote an article. I wrote an article about my whole experience, a true one. I didn't write anything bad.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything really bad. I was honest. I sent it to her and I said, I appreciate you for what you did and thanks for inviting me.
No
I don't
doubt.
think the bitch ever read it. But my shit got flagged on Facebook as cyberbullying.
Wow.
She blocked me.
Hey, yo.
We'll get into that in our second show. We got to wrap it up. We got On the Block coming up.
Fuck that,
Oh, that's funny as
right when it's
hell.
getting juicy.
Damn.
Right when
Right.
it's
Hey,
getting
that's a stinger right there. You got to come back for the next part.
You
got some guests today?
Yeah, I'm gonna tap in a little bit
girl,
more.
Tracy
You have
got
any guests today?
Who was?
You have some guests today?
We should. Yeah, I should.
Tracy, I hope
who
you
we
do
got
good
over
with your
there?
plastic bag awards.
I think it's Murder Savage and
man,
Rico.
dude.
Rico.
Now tell them about you. Tell them about you. We're getting out of
Y'all know
here.
y'all can find me at the
What?
next show, which is the one after
sick of
this.
him.
Maybe I don't know
Motherfuckers say
if I don't
plastic
have it. We'll see how that
It's
goes.
getting worse.
I'm gonna go get me
But
some
yeah.
goddamn
You're not getting no business.
Find me
Blueberry
everywhere,
biscuits.
Jessica, Mrs. Google Review, STL,
All day.
or Red Sage Media. Bing. Yeah. That's on her.
most damn.
This your girl Gina Wade. I'm her on time sometimes.
Full
I
of
was
shit.
her every day at noon. Saturday at
Full
noon.
of
I'm
shit.
her. I've been here at noon.
You've been doing a little better as far
Hey,
as
it is what it
punctuality.
is. Yeah.
She full of shit.
And you were somewhat behaved today.
And she tried to get on my head this
I
morning.
was
That was
somewhat
before the
behaved.
show.
She tried to get on my head.
He came
Start at the end of the show.
No,
Okay, y'all.
that's a compliment. You can't
She
take a
tried to get on
compliment.
my head, Jess.
Smooches and deuces,
All right,
y'all.
Trying to get on
gentlemen
my
over here,
head,
where you
Jess.
at? How they find
I got
you?
you.
She tried it. Shit. That's what she do. She be this.
Yo, it's your boy. It's Clue from
Okay.
Houliginn Entertainment, of course. Catch me-
Hooligans.
Are you
If
saying
you-
Klug
if-
again? Klug again?
This man, dude, I can't do nothing with him.
Clue
I
again.
can't never do nothing with you.
He done killed off his drink. That's why he doing
All
that.
right, you make it to you, sir.
He smoked all that shit.
It's Clue of Houliginn Entertainment. If you want to catch me on Instagram, it's all one word or one man brand.
Okay.
Fuck with your boy.
All right.
Alright, it is, it's Creature, Houliginn Entertainment. You want to catch me on Instagram, it's just Houliginn. You want to check my single on Spotify, that's the K.
Okay.
You spell Creature, capital Kree, capital TURR.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Go peep that shit. There's so much more coming out from fucking all of us.
say no
Yes,
more.
sir.
I like people that work.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
What's up with it? It's your boy Oddity. You can find me on all platforms, streaming, social media, video, ODD17Y. We performing at Pops September 27th. Any and everybody, grab your mama, your kids, your brother, your sister, and your neighbors.
I don't think I have any yet. Oh, there you go.
Listen, I'm not playing games. I got tickets. I got stickers if you buy tickets. Come get some. $10 a piece for me, bro. Let's do this.
September the 27th.
September the 27th.
That's
It's a Friday.
What time?
If you work on Saturday, ask off. You know what I'm saying? If you work Friday morning, so do we. So come out to that shit. It started 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Yeah. Get your babysitters lined up. No
Word. Y'all got like 45 days. You got time.
No excuse.
Oh, we got time today.
You got time. As Shay said, you got time today.
All I'm going to say, 2-hand salute to everybody out there supporting Birdified Hustler 2. I am very fucking honored. 2-hand salute. Number 20 coming very shortly.
Hell yeah. Right on. Shout out Duke Boy, our guest last week. Next week we have a video guest from Oklahoma, Spreeze. He was actually here in town on the DJ Coalition tour.
You know, I'm an Oklahoma native. All my family
linked
from there,
up
so
with
I know.
him. And I think we might have an in-studio guest too. We'll get back to you on that. August 24th, yeah, that's Spreeze. August 31st, we'll be live downtown St. Louis. St. Louis.
Y'all gonna be at St. Louis?
I think I might be done.
Oh, we gonna be at St. Louis.
Dress like a bum.
We gonna be down there too. Our homeboys painting up a little spot.
Dress like a bum.
Stop on by for an interview.
Don't come down there trying to look motherfucking good. Dress like a bum.
Well, we'll get
I'm trying to get my foot in the door, but they don't like me.
You got to. I fucked up and went down there with my girl.
No, you can't do that.
I would never do that again.
No.
I signed up and everything.
Got rid of everything.
Yeah.
No,
you gotta wear your work clothes.
Put on your work clothes.
And you guys will be back here on the 14th.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
14th. We're gonna be at Linfest again this year in October.
Now, where was that?
That's right.
At the park.
Right down the park.
At Winfield?
No, Linfest.
Lindenwood
Park.
Park.
That was nice.
Lindenwood
Are you
Park.
in- oh, yeah,
I go to that part all the time to walk.
Lindenwood Park. They do it every 2 years, so they do it every even. So we were there last time.
I had motherfuckers calling my name. I ain't even know what the fuck going on. Who the fuck is
Mo
you?
Pro. We got Mo Pro.
That was that little old white man.
Who the fuck is you?
Mo Pro in the building.
2-hand salute to Joey. Goddamn, he been fucking with me since I was goddamn started off in this shit.
Yeah, I
though.
guess that's it. We got one more track. What are we leaving them out with?
Oh, this is called All In. This is my new track.
2-hand
All
salute.
platforms. All in.
platforms.
ODD17Y.
Even platforms never heard of.
Look it up.
Hey, and when he say
That's
all
actually accurate.
And when he say all platforms, that ain't on air. It is more a platform than just Spotify, y'all. Cause
It's everything, y'all. I'm on Tidal. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on Bandcamp.
Yes.
I'm on
MySpace.
Pandora. I am on MySpace.
You gonna be on that too, shit. Don't fake it.
Yeah, it still exists.
Everybody always think that it's gotta be Spotify.
If you want to be on the show, My City
Like
My Music
motherfucker.
Radio at gmail.com. My City My Music Radio at gmail.com. We'll see y'all next week.
See y'all next
What?
week.
What?
2-hand salute, world.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Oddity EP.
So what's up, y'all? Who wants some tickets?
Sounds like everybody.
Hey.
Y'all probably wondering how I finna start this off. Did he keep up with that raw? Or did he go soft? Who the fuck y'all talking about when you know it didn't be that I man out? I can already get the chalk out
Well, don't do
lying
that. Hit me
around
up
where
before
your
you get
bitch
there.
ass is gonna be found.
Because you're going to end up paying like $25 at the door. And it ain't.
Original destructive defiance affecting today's youth.
I found hip hop and became a fanatic. So problematic that time in the attic is probably about the time I linked up with Tragic. He taught me how to put the beat in the cast. Smell what I'm smoking, how no I am passing. Hop in the booth and I'm dropping the classic. All of these thoughts to be hard to imagine. Full on the page and I swear that that's magic. Hey, that's crazy. Y'all tried to play me. You acting shady, get it up like it's the 80s. So I'm never making the same mistake twice ever again for the rest of my life. Taking my shot like I'm rolling the dice. Clue on my left, creature on the right. Bring them to light, it's just making the beat. And we got this moment alone to release. All about peace, like you bringing the beef. Leave it to me, I'ma leave it to see. And that's real facts, you can feel that off the impact. Cause I burst back with these nice raps. Make your toe taps while your hoe claps. I got no class, and you so mad. Cause I'm so gassed as I blow past all the broke cats and they body cats. If they ever ask, you gon' tell them that.
Yeah, that stuff don't happen on my street. They had me blocked
Causing mad havoc at the class section from me, Mad Max, and this a snail race. I'm a fat rabbit with the weed habit, still an ex-addict with the blind rage. All your fans snoring cause your rhyme's boring. I could draw a sword and never stalemate. Always move forward, never feels foreign while I'm exploring different mind states, Oh, they say I'm tripping, I just left the solar system. I forgot to tell the missus, I hope she don't think I'm missing.
Man, this gonna be hot.
Got all bars like a pub crawl, black and red looking Darth Maul. Whole team built like the Great Wall. We hit a record, never Skyfall. Been training in the hyperbolic chamber, now going postal. Everyone in danger like Mark Ruff, always filled with anger. I hit the page and write another banger. We finally made it, and they can't face it. To be expected, learn from everybody. Hates Chris. Tried to lock us in the background, that was only confirmation that we needed to attack. Full frontal confrontation. They not finna give it to us, it's gon' turn up confiscated. I'm out here making a wave, and they barely condensation. Me and this rap game getting married, I'm about to film the consummation and put the shit on my YouTube channel so everybody